Hello and welcome to BB on Blast
Canada
with me, Gaz,
and me, Lindsay. Why are you shouting?
Because I'm doing the intro.
Overplaying your part. Previously on Big Brother Canada.
Tonight.
That's quite good, actually. I was getting confused with the American one.
I like him.
I like him too.
Although I haven't really been writing down what he's been saying lately.
I wrote down
he's had a few of them.
Yeah, I wrote down what he said.
Was it about his macabre?
It's about Johnny. Yeah,
Yeah.
his metaphors.
What's he called it again?
I've got it written down.
Morbid
later.
metaphors or something.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it.
Macabre would have been better.
Yeah, it was good. Anyway, how are you?
Oh, don't even.
Oh, God. I was only being polite.
No,
Don't really
I
go
don't
into
need
it.
niceties on the podcast.
Yeah, we've had a bit of a tough week, listeners, but enough about us. This is all about you. No, not really. It's about Big Brother Canada.
It's about us first and foremost.
Well, we just tried to order ice cream and it didn't happen.
I've tried to order from this ice cream bar like down the road that Lindsay thinks doesn't exist.
I've never heard of it. I've never heard of it.
I've ordered it
Afters,
twice
it's
and
called.
both of them have failed.
Gaz was trying to order a mango sundae
For £8.95.
Ew. Anyway, we've got minstrels, so it's all good. So we're going to begin with some talking points. We are actually enjoying Big Brother Canada again now, aren't we?
You can't talking points.
Yeah!
Woo, yeah! Yeah, we are. Actually, I am.
I am enjoying it.
And do you know why?
Because Erica's gone.
No, because Marsha came back.
Oh, yeah.
Saviour of the show. No? Not a fan of that.
We'll get on to... No, I'm not actually. But we'll come on to that.
What about flip the HOH look? I miss voting on the furniture. Anyone else missing that?
Oh, you missed it?
Yeah, I want to vote on the dresser or the footstool.
Well, you can vote on the Hasbro game. You don't even vote on it, do you?
You don't, do you? You should be able to vote on the Hasbro games. Missed a trick there. Plunk.
I was listening to... I hate to diss other podcasts.
Rob has a podcast.
Yeah.
Of course it was. Oh, God.
I know, but they were just moaning endlessly.
No,
I know,
not on that podcast,
just
surely.
about before...
It's so positive, usually.
Because I was listening to the podcast a week late. They were moaning about, what if Erica goes in this twist, blah, 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 blah. And obviously I knew she'd already gone.
Yeah.
They're going, the show's going to be over if Erica goes.
It's actually
blah,
got
blah,
better.
blah, blah, blah. And then they were like, you just had that one moment of good TV and now the feed's all ruined. It's like... Yeah, but they're trying to make a TV show. That's the whole fucking point of it.
What was the one moment of good TV?
When Erica's like, fuck you all.
Oh, yeah, that was good TV.
Yeah, but they're
You're
like...
good TV?
Yeah, but they're like, I don't want that. I'd rather have good feeds. It's like, shut up. It's trying to make a TV show.
You'd rather have good everything.
Yeah.
For first and foremost.
Get someone nerves.
Anyway, I don't have time for those feeds.
No, fuck them. Well, Laurie sent me some good... I was watching some little clips of leading up to Johnny and Ryan because Johnny somehow stayed. That was shocking, wasn't it?
Well, as Alejandra's doing, was it not? Or she thinks it was.
I can't stand her. Anyway, so let's do the talking points first.
Just a pair of ding-dongs.
I've got a talking point, but it's kind of a bit irrelevant now. Is Hamza a dick on Twitter?
Oh, I've not been looking at his Twitter. Is he?
Yeah, he's done a Zach Grants. You don't know who that is, though.
No.
He's done one on BBUS who everyone loved in the house, and then it was just a knob on Twitter. Hamza's just like taking everyone down on Twitter, like, yeah, put me back in the house, but just to be in a knob. But then Jack made a playlist yesterday called Hamza's Hummus Hits, and I tweeted it to Hamza, and he liked it. He said, lol, amazing. So I take back what I said about Hamza. He's brilliant.
Jack? You're Jack?
Yeah.
Our Jack.
Our Jack. Our kid.
Our Jack made a playlist about hummus. So what?
No,
give me an example.
Called it that. No, it's not about hummus.
Oh, was it like
was
it a Josh Grant one where it says
no,
Hamza should get?
No, it was just the title of it.
He's easily pleased, then, isn't he? Fucking hummus. I mean Hamza.
How many songs are about hummus?
Well, I think Jack needs to think a bit more creatively.
Well, Hamza said he liked it.
Well, give me an example. What was on this? What sort of content
Nothing
could we expect?
to do with hummus. But there was a pun. There was a pun at the start about hummus.
About chickpeas?
No, about hummus. Anyway, we shouldn't mention this now.
Me too.
I like Hamza.
Well, I don't know. What's he saying? Get me back in the house and all this kind of stuff. It's not going to happen, is it, in this format?
He's overdoing it. But it's a shame. I wish he'd just pipe down and then maybe we'll have him back next year. But if he carries on like this, he's going to be on the naughty step. So what should we tackle first? UK going back to basics. Brian Bellows meltdown. I guess it's kind of like
to basics.
I've heard going back to basics.
It's never going back to basics.
I've heard it all before.
I want it back to basics. It ain't going to go back to basics.
Hold on, I just thought of another talking point.
Hold up.
Vern Troyer, rest in peace.
I know.
That's sad, isn't it?
Big Brother legend lost.
A lot of people have died. Celebrity Big Brother contestants have died.
Who
Jade,
else?
David Guest, Vern Troyer.
That's true.
That's
3.
My
God, it's the curse of CBB.
Oh my God. But someone had a go at me on Twitter.
You said, did he die from crashing into the diary room door?
I thought that was funny.
It was funny.
Yeah, I thought so.
I mean, it's...
Someone said to me, have some respect.
Oh,
have some respect.
Out of here.
I do respect him. I thought he was a good housemate. I thought it was good fun.
Can you imagine, right? You're Vern Troyer. You've been into the Big Brother house. Your most famous moment was smashing your scooter into the diary room door. You've died and someone's remembered it. Are you going to be mad?
Yeah, it was funny.
Are you going to be mad at that?
It was funny. I don't watch... No. What's it called? Austin Powers. I don't watch that shit, so I don't know about him from that.
Have you not watched Austin Powers?
No, I'm not into that. It's sexist.
Oh, it's so good.
So I know him from bashing into the diary room door.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that.
Was it not a Big Brother person that said it, do you think?
I don't know. Didn't he top himself? That is sad.
Oh, did he?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
The thing is, when any celebrity dies and you don't know why, you just think they top themselves, like Dale Winton.
Yeah, I think it's either top yourself or drugs, isn't it?
Did Dale Winton top himself?
Probably both. Yeah, because he was scared of getting old, apparently.
Did he really?
Apparently.
Do we know that now?
It's not come out yet.
You know who else died this week?
No.
Avicii.
Oh, yeah, I know, yeah.
And I thought, I just thought, he must have killed himself.
No.
He actually had a condition.
No, he was ill, wasn't he?
But apparently that was brought on by excessive drinking, pancreatitis or something.
Yeah, and anxiety, apparently.
And anxiety. Oh, fuck, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, my friend said, Avicii's hot. And I thought, not my cup of tea.
I think she got confused with Base Hunter.
They're kind of a similar sort of thing, aren't they?
I've seen him actually on Twitter this week. He looked rough.
Oh, was he putting Lady Sovereign in a little drawer?
Yeah, he was. She had an apple and a sandwich in there as well.
Anyway, Vern Troyer, I hope you
that's sad.
are feeling happier now.
I thought, I
liked him.
I thought that maybe he died from like a small person complication.
That's small personist.
No, but there might...
No, he was just a massive alky and just depressed, I guess. Probably fed up with people taking a piss out of him.
Oh.
I don't know. He seemed a bit belligerent in the house, didn't he?
Maybe crashing into diary room doors and call for help.
Maybe... I'm glad we're treating this with the gravitas that it deserves. Look... I wonder what Coolio and Terry Christian think about it. Go to the funeral.
Has LaToya Jackson released a statement yet?
I'm expecting to see Terry Christian on a late night talk show discussing it in depth.
Oh, I'd like that. No, I actually lived with Vern.
Yeah. Me and Coolio are going to do a cookery show together. Like, no,
that was a question on HQ the other night.
Fuck off. Oh, yeah,
about the cookbook.
Yes,
and Coolio was in it, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Was it Coolio?
Yeah.
Was it someone else?
It was Coolio,
yeah. It was.
And I thought, I know Coolio does cookery.
I got it right. I can't remember what the answer was.
I know a lot of odd questions on HQ. Anyway, stock.
Product placement.
People like, sell out. We don't get paid by them, so shut up. I got 10 questions right on HQ earlier.
I was so impressed. By yourself, with help?
By myself.
No.
Ross wasn't there, and but it didn't go, this is your best. So I must have got 10 before. I can't have done. Anyway, forget about this.
What about Google? Did you Google it? Any of them?
No, I can't Google in time.
In 10 seconds.
It's cheating. Should we talk about back to basics first?
Back to basics. Who's saying it's going back to basics?
Exactly.
I don't think it's true.
It's a made up thing, isn't it?
Someone's just said it. Like, I know where this has come from.
I never said it.
No, he didn't, did he?
To us he did.
This this has come from the fact that at the end of the last Celebrity Big Brother, when they opened the auditions, they said in the little promo, the original social experiment is back. So now everyone's gone, monkey bars, clay painting, chickens, cheating, notes, nasty Nick. It's not going to happen.
No.
And the other thing was that we know to be confirmed now that there is a producer from Big Brother 7 kind of era on Channel 4 coming back to this series of the show.
Okay. Look,
so there's a chance it could be a bit more Channel 4-ish.
The only thing that matters ever on Big Brother It's not the house.
Your
It's not the twist. It's the housemates.
Right.
That's the only thing that matters. If they get that right, that's all they need.
But
you don't remember, this twist, that twist. Well, you do.
You do.
Yeah,
Twists do matter.
Well, you remember when they fucked up.
The divide.
Yeah, you do. But you remember housemates more.
Yeah.
And catchphrases. Stock phrases.
I'm so cold. Stuff like that.
So back to basics, yeah, whatever. Believe it when we see it. It's bullshit. And also, if it does go back to basics, everyone will be like, it's boring. So you can't win whatever you do.
Yeah, I think that...
What did Rafe say? He was saying something.
Raph?
Yeah, I can't... Whatever. He was...
Yeah, he was going on about it going back to basics, and I
yeah.
said that I agreed. I don't know if I retweeted that.
Yeah, no, I liked it as well, what he said.
And the other thing that is going around, which is probably the next talking point, is the format of the spin-off show.
Oh, yeah.
That bit on the side is being canned in
Good.
favour of a revival of Big Brother's Little Brother.
What time are they going to show? What time of day are they going to show that?
Tea time, 6 p.m. time.
Which
I really liked.
It's an interesting way to go with it. And will Dermot be there jumping from foot to foot? No, he won't, Brian Bello.
Dermot is not going to come back to Big Brother. He's the front man for X Factor.
Brian Bello's smoking some crack, man.
Yeah,
I like Brian Bello, though. And all people going, look, Brian Bello said this. Me, I don't care. I like Brian Bello, whatever.
The thing about Brian Bello...
Yeah. Brian Bello's a legend.
Legend. I'm a legend. He's a legend. Is that he loves the show like as much as the next super fan. He really, really does. But he's like so into the past of Big Brother.
Yeah.
He's always
like
tweeting.
You.
But even more than me.
Yeah.
He's always tweeting like little clips from BB Australia or here's that one time.
He's obsessed with BB Australia.
Yeah, but he was on that phone call with them, wasn't he? And he knew all the housemates because he'd been watching it when he went in. Before he went in. So people, I mean, this is Brian Bello. He does go on rants on Twitter. We know that about him. This isn't anything unusual.
Like the English Kanye West, isn't he?
Racist. And the strange thing is that he's having a go at the presenters. I think that is a bit strange.
That's the thing I want to... Why has that come up?
He's having a go at Rylan.
Why? Why is he suddenly having a go at Rylan and Emma? Because he's obviously been friends with them before. Something's happened.
Since he jumped over the wall, do you think?
Something's happened like this week or last week.
The thing is,
you don't just go off like that for no reason. Something's happened.
What he said is like he's stopped agreeing to go on the spin-off shows for some reason because he doesn't agree with the way the show is going.
Right.
But the thing is, though, for like a fan on his level, I think he would have thought like we did that the last Celebrity Big Brother was like a step in the right direction. I did anyway.
Yeah.
And I don't know why he's like questioning Rylan's allegiance to the brand.
He knows that Rylan's a super fan.
I think like Rylan's as big a super fan as Brian Bello.
And Emma, as annoying as Emma is a fan as well. As
Emma is a fan.
She is a fan.
But
and she has been a fan for a long time.
Of course.
Even if she can't fucking present.
I think Emma's fallen a little bit out of love with the show, but I think that might be because of the direction it's being taken in.
Everyone's fallen out of love with it.
But I would never question that Rylan wholeheartedly is behind the show, so I don't know why Brian Bello's saying that. And what I said today was like, I can confirm based on when we've met Rylan, he's a fan just like me, and I said like just like you, the general people that follow me on Twitter, and just like Brian,
the general public that follow you on
the
Twitter.
general people that follow me on Twitter, just like Brian Bello, we're all fans and we all want the show to be good. So I don't know why this attack is going on.
I don't either, but I also don't like people attacking Brian Bello, going meh, 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 to Brian Bello.
No, I really
Brian
don't
Bello
care.
alone. I like him. Emma and Rylan can stick up for themselves, and Rylan did stick up for himself.
Yeah, he did actually, and he even he was like, I don't know what's going on because we've been mates, and he tweeted nice tweets that Brian said about him.
I know, but even that's a bit. Do you know what I mean? Like,
you said,
yeah, I said nice things about my ex-boyfriends 10 years ago. Do you know what I mean? It's like doesn't prove anything now, does it? How you feel now?
No, but I probably do side with Rylan. I bet nothing's really happened. I don't think there's any beef there. But what I found funny was that Joseph was saying. This might not even be Brian Bello. It's not even verified. Brian Bello doesn't need to be verified. It's Brian Bello.
He's got only got 19,000 followers or something.
Of course, it's the real Brian Bello. It's not some person pretending to be Brian. Who would go, here's an idea, I'm going to pretend to be Brian Bello and have a go at Emma Willis and Rylan. No one does that.
Well, the real Brian Bello, please stand. But also, why was Brian Bellow having a go at fan sites and stuff? What was he saying?
I think he was kind of saying, like, if you continue to, like, support the show, you're just, like, part of the problem.
Okay.
Kind of. I think that's what he was saying.
Yeah, like, each time you vote, you support the process. That's what Morrissey says.
Much like that.
Yeah. Interesting. But that's a bit silly, I think, having a go at the fans, because we're just, like, clinging on for dear life, just like the rest of you. It's like, we're trying to like something, you know, despite their best efforts to ruin it.
I think we need to remain optimistic and wait and see what this new series has got in store. Maybe it's going to have great housemates. Maybe it's going to have a really good new twist. Or maybe it's not going to have many twists at all.
Maybe pigs might fly.
Oh, Raph was going about the live feed. That's what Raph was saying.
Yeah. Maybe we'll have live feed. So
anyway,
should we move on to Kwame's question?
Yeah. That's what I was going to say. Okay, I've actually got the tweet here.
Well, it links into quite well with what we're talking about.
Hey guys, says Kwame, on the next BB on Blast, could you explain what Big Brother's little brother was and how it differs from BB bots, and just your overall thoughts on the rumours of bots ending and stuff like that? Upside down smiley face, hashtag BBUK, eye emoji.
I
sound like Tom Reed Wilson. Hashtag BBUK, upside down eye emoji.
I wish you guys had seen Gaz's face when he did that.
I saw that Tom Reed Wilson in the part once. Lovely arms.
I like him. Well, he's gone now. No more bots for him. What is the deal? Go on, you explain, because you're better with the memory of these things. I mean, obviously,
BB gone by.
I used to watch it every day, obviously.
So, Big Brother's little brother started in the second series. It was presented by Dermot O'Leary, who's now presenter of X Factor. He's like rise up in the reality TV ranks. Risen.
He has risen.
He has risen.
He's a nice guy, actually.
And basically, it was like, back in that first few series, they had guests that were like, they're girls allowed on there talking about it. I know they were like new at the time, but like they used to get celebrity guests in to talk about.
They used to sometimes have like quite famous people.
Yeah, proper famous
like,
people.
What?
Yeah, I don't know, Idris Elba or something.
I think they had Ricky Gervais talking about it one day.
Probably.
Yeah,
I think he was, because he's a big Brother fan. So it was on about like 6 p.m, like before dinner.
Oh, and they would tell you what was coming up into the night show, wouldn't they?
Yeah,
they'd give you a little teaser.
They'd give you teasers.
Yeah.
They'd give you like BBLB News was on it, which we still get in box.
But it would be different stuff as well to what you get. It wouldn't be just the same old shit that they were showing on
there
bots.
was a lot of behind the scenes kind of things, like they'd go into the gallery, or they'd show you the task team putting the tasks together, and they'd have like silly segments like the Asparamancer who like predicted who would go.
I think she used to be on bots as well, though.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
There was like that Dr. Dance, but like better than that. And they used to have do you remember they had this one year where they always had a musical person who was like performing the theme tune.
I was thinking that as well. Yeah,
and it was just funny because it was weird. Some guy was like performing it with a hose pipe and a funnel on the end, and Dermot was just trying to like listen to the theme, like bob along to the theme tune, but he wasn't getting it. It's good.
But did they used to do the psych stuff on Little Brother? I know they had bit on the psych, but that was later.
That was later, so I think that was part of that show back in the day.
I was trying to think of all the spin-off shows there's been. It's like been bit on the psych, Big Mouth. What was those other Big Mouthed ones as well? Like of that slot before bots? Because there was one that
Big Brother's Big Brain.
Yes.
There was All Psychology.
Yes. And Diary Room Uncut.
Diary Room Uncut.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was only Diary Room for the week.
That is so. And you see so many funny bits.
Do you remember Big Brother Reveals More?
No.
During Big Brother 2, there was another show where you'd get extra footage from the week that you hadn't seen on like a Saturday.
Honestly, we used to have quad cam live feed on Big Brother on the TV where you'd press the red button.
Yeah.
And I've said this before, but I just remember thinking the future, like, of Big Brother, it's got catnip in it.
I see.
The future Big Brother, like, I could only imagine what they could do if they had that back in the day.
You could literally follow a housemate around.
And instead, they did nothing, and they went backwards and went, "Oh, have a tweet," and now you don't even get a tweet. You don't even get a tweet.
At BBUK Live anymore on Twitter.
It's pathetic. The potential for the programme is still huge, but they just don't bother, and it just
especially
pisses me
with
off.
Twitter, because like quite often now when I access Twitter in the day, in the corner is like the news live, like Sky News just rolled in live. You could just embed Big Brother Live into Twitter.
If they had live feed on all day, every day, Big Brother would be it would be trending. Like, imagine on a quiet Tuesday afternoon and an argument kicks off in the house. It would be trending.
Yeah, of course, 'cause what else there's to talk about?
So why are we talking about this?
Like, remember when? And I've seen this like on documentaries, like in subsequent times after, like in years gone by. Blah blah. I don't know what I'm saying, but remember when it all kicked off with Nasty Nick and he had live feed? And it was like hardly anyone could access it then because it was fucking dial up. But I remember footage from like inside the Sun office where all the journalists are gathered around to watch it because they want to know what's going on. We don't have those moments anymore.
That's very sad.
Anyway,
but are you sad about losing bit on the side? BBB butts.
I think it would be.
It's shit.
I think it would. Well, actually, they schedule it too late at the moment anyway, which makes it a problem to watch.
Just a bit.
I think it would be a loss to lose the late night talk show, because basically what BB Bots is a mashup of Big Mouth and BBLB, isn't it?
Yeah.
But like, there's still place for the tea time show and the nighttime talk show, because where's the like language going to come in?
Yeah, and also
and the sexual innuendos,
and also if something big kicks off in the house, it's good to talk about it straight off. Mind you, it's so sanitised and pointless to what they talk about. Is it good? It's nothing.
Yeah, and also it's not actually live right after the show now either, so it's not actually reaction.
No.
But I don't know. You can't get better than Big Brother 7 Big Brother's Big Mouth presented by Russell Brand.
Yeah, honestly, that is
so good.
To think that we had Russell Brand doing that, it was so fucking good.
But I hated Russell Brand in his first series.
I hated Russell Brand when he used to be on MTV, and then I realised he was absolute genius. And then I still love Russell Brand now.
But you know, when it first started in Big Brother 5, they sat him behind a desk, and it wasn't like, that's before he even had an image. He used to just wear t-shirts and jeans. Like, he didn't even have this like rock star image. But that wasn't any good for him. Like, he needed to be out and prancing around.
Yeah.
Prancing around.
He's so good. He's so good. I said that was iconic on Twitter. That actually was iconic. Russell Brand doing Big Mouth, and he watched the show as well. And I remember him talking in his autobiography about watching the tapes of this thing happening and that thing. I think it was Fight Night he was talking about when he was watching the tapes of like what actually happened and how exciting it was. And that's fucking Russell Brand talking about that. Do you know what I mean?
If they could get Russell Brand back on that show, that would be a fucking...
Oh, imagine.
That would be incredible.
Has Russell Brand's star fallen enough that he could go back on it?
Yeah.
Oh, he does a radio show.
Yeah.
Oh,
since
imagine.
what was it? Saxgate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Claw back from that.
Jesus. That's never going to happen either. I think Dermot O'Leary and Russell Brand have both
They've moved further on. And Davina has.
Everyone goes on about Davina. I'm not bothered about Davina. I'm not bothered.
I love Davina, and I still love Davina.
I like
now
her.
Listen.
She's good.
Now
on,
listen.
She's good on street.
Every interview. Now listen.
She's really good on street rate back in the day. I've been watching some of those recently. She's really good. Anyway,
I feel a little bit for Davina though, because her TV presenting career.
She's done Untold.
But where is it now? Like, I mean, she was the front woman of Big Brother, the biggest show in the country.
But she did it for years and years and years. I got fed up with it.
And now she's doing The Jump. Who watches that?
No one, but who watches Big Brother? No cunt.
Fair.
Just us idiots.
Should we talk about Canada yet? Or is there any more talking points?
I've got a talking point about Big Brother Canada.
Hang on a minute. Let us know what you think. Should BBLB return? Should Rylan present it? Should it be someone else? Or should Rylan be kept for the evening show where he's more able to like be rude?
I think...
And
we
sexy.
Just need to see what it's like and see what happens. But yeah, I'd be interested to know people's thoughts.
I don't want rid of Rylan, that's for sure. He's
I love Rylan.
A good part of this presenting team.
I've always liked Rylan. I went off him for about maybe a year. But I didn't go badly off him. I just thought he was a bit fake ass for a while, like Spidey did with him. But now I realise he's real. He's real. I like him. So my other talking points about Canada.
Yeah.
Do you think the jury is really small because of the budget? Because normally
is it a small jury?
Yeah, normally there's
have you done the math?
I haven't, but I've listened to a podcast that does maths.
Normally there's 9 jurors.
Yeah, now there's only 7.
Oh, save on the
so
bills.
It's 2 weeks less in having to rent out Jury House,
Oh,
isn't it?
rent that cottage.
Think about it.
I thought that was Arissa's back garden. That was just a shed.
And the fact that there's no titles, is that just cheaper?
Where are the titles? Arissa, can you please address this for us? We're calling out.
You run the show, don't you?
Who runs the show? Arissa. Who runs the show?
Don't be
Arissa.
Don't be Brent Voldemort.
No.
It's nothing to do with Arissa.
Arissa's very silent this series, and I'd like her to reach out and explain to us why there's no titles. And if
very silent.
And if we can't tell them,
I'm tired of answering people's fucking inane questions.
If we can't tell the listeners, just tell us.
Just tell us. She's got to be busy.
What? Doing what? Oh, she's got a show to present.
So should we talk about the episode?
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Have you got any notes?
Yeah, I have. Let me see.
So it's from the eviction episode. Who was up? I forgot. Was it Johnny and Ryan?
And Johnny.
I could not believe that Ryan actually went. Could you? Because remember,
I was so pleased.
Yeah, but remember the last one we watched with Johnny with his helmet on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, doing that veto comp, and then he lost that veto comp with the cannons.
Yeah.
And we were like taking a piss out of him. We were like, he's done. See you later.
Yeah. It did seem like
he is done. And then he fucking talked his way back into being.
Did he talk his way, or did other people who wanted him to stay talk their way?
These are the clips that Laurie sent me that I watched. He did do a lot of talking, but a lot of other people did too. But yeah, Alejandra was involved.
I think she was a big part of it, but
he was the main driving force.
I couldn't believe when Paris didn't save Ryan because she was right up Ryan's arse.
God knows why.
No, I don't really know why either. But
disgusted. Oh, my leg hurts. But I was so pleased that Ryan actually went at last.
Finally.
Thank God. See you later.
I wonder if Canada's sad because they saved him, or was that just to spite
No,
Daela?
Because I've been listening to it about this.
Yeah.
Apparently it was all just from the edit on that one night show where they showed
where
Ryan moping about.
Is Canada that soft?
I know, yeah.
Canada, toughen up. Tonight!
Apparently it was all just from that.
For fuck's sake.
I know. Pity party.
Do you know what was incredible about that?
What?
Was that he laid in that bed and he went, Canada, if there's anything you can do for me, I'd be really grateful.
Yeah.
And then they all got on the fucking website. Vote.
You fools. So the eviction. Arissa had a glittery dress on.
She's wearing silver. I liked it. I like the silver top.
Very Diana Ross again.
She was wearing silver and talking about silver linings, I noticed.
I've got something the announcer guy said here.
Yeah.
He said, Kayla's boy toy. Boy toy. Can't remember what else he said though. The next thing I've got is Johnny saying, I will rise from the dead and the Johnny zombie apocalypse is happening. It did happen.
It did. So, was it a zombie apocalypse or?
That's what he said. The zombies come after. They come after the apocalypse, don't they?
It's got that the wrong way around. It's like Dead Set. If you haven't seen Dead Set,
we were going to podcast that
next Halloween.
Someone told me to watch Fear the Walking Dead, that it was good.
I don't watch The Walking Dead, so I don't know anything about it.
Forget it. Okay.
Oh, Ryan said, "Let the smear campaign begin." Do you agree with the smear campaign?
What, against Ryan? Yeah.
No.
Do I agree with one?
He was going to have a smear campaign.
Oh. What, was he going to smear Johnny?
Yeah.
Was he going to smear on him?
Slop.
I put Johnny is full of metaphors, but where's his game? Well, you proved me wrong.
Did you like when Paris and Will were talking game against that fairy door?
Looking by the door. That's like, I can imagine me and you doing that. Like, oh, just checking. Just checking again 2 minutes later.
I like that fairy door, it's nice.
I do too, actually. So Will goes, I'm leaning towards sending Johnny home.
Johnny did dirty last week.
And then Paris said, yeah.
Did me dirty.
And then Paris said, yeah, me too. This is the same episode that they fucking saved him. Mad. I mean, I know it wasn't the same day probably, but...
No. Johnny said he feels like he's got the plague.
Oh, yeah, because he was walking around.
No one would look at him.
Johnny's got funny arms, do you think?
He's got funny everything.
He's got very long arms, like
Woody.
like a bat. Yeah.
Like a bat? Bats ain't got long arms. Got long wings. They've got little, like...
I don't know, there's something funny about him. He's like always
He's a bit like Gollum.
Yes, he's always like this.
Yeah, and he did do that like crawling around the crypt thing. With that blanket on.
Ali said she wanted to keep Johnny and take a shot at Daela, so it was her that started it, according to this.
Yeah, they were like, Johnny will help us take that shot.
And then Ryan was talking to Paris, or have you got more than that? Playing pool with her.
Really, the metaphor.
Paul is like Big Brother. I must have told you this before. I bet Ryan's told every fucking story he's ever told before.
Yeah, he said, I must have told you
I
this
must
before.
have told you this
It's
before.
like my wisdom that I'm imparting upon these house guests.
He said, are you ready to have your mind blown?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And I didn't even write down what he said. It was so boring.
I got the whole thing. If you
Okay,
want
go on.
Paul is a lot like Big Brother. Are you ready to have your mind blown? You said that, right?
Full of balls.
You are only ever in control of one ball at a time.
Well, that's not true.
15 other balls. And she's like, 15 other house guests? That you have to get rid of in order to be successful and win. Sometimes you can make a direct shot and take somebody out. And sometimes you have to use somebody else to do that for you. And sometimes when you just swing wildly, who's swinging wildly in pool? It's not fucking baseball. Something good will happen. And sometimes when you do that, something terrible happens.
Is that
Sometimes you pot the white.
Did he say that?
No. But I was playing pool last night, and I kept we all kept potting the white.
Did you have to tie your hair up in a top knot again?
No, I didn't, but I should have done. It was going on and on that game because we were both shit.
I'm
when
awful.
two people that are quite shit at playing together, it just goes on and on. It's like, well, what's going on?
Well, you get your money's worth.
Oh, it's in my friend's house.
Oh, forget it then.
I've put Olivia was trying to softly talk about keeping Johnny over Ryan to Paris.
Yes,
Was it funny?
She was campaigning subtly. I've put. Don't know.
It must have been comical, or I wouldn't have written softly.
Right.
Oh, and then she goes, "Okay, I need." Oh yeah, they were in the garden on those weird like wooden chairs that they've got. It looks like a little wedding venue. She goes, "Okay, I need to empty out my slop cup and get water." I understood slop cup, and it just sounded all very odd.
Right.
Empty out a slop cup.
Yeah.
That sounded.
What? Put water in it? That sounds disgusting.
I don't know.
What are you even talking about?
It just sounded a little bit dirty to me.
Oh, okay, got you. Oh,
Empty out a slopped cup.
Okay. Carry on.
Paris mouths, "This game is so funny, I'm not keeping Johnny." After she was kind of trying to convince Olivia that she would.
Oh, yeah.
That she was on side.
But she did, so whatever.
Oh, yeah, she did.
And someone said Ryan will win if he gets to the end. They're always saying that. Ryan will win if he gets to the end. No, Ryan won't win.
But no one seems to like him. Why would they vote him as the winner?
Stupid.
After he's been lecturing them for like 9 weeks.
Stupid. Ryan's got to sit his bitch ass on his own in jury.
His style is awful.
Style? That's a strong word.
It's like gnome streetwear.
Block
colours.
Knee-length shorts and red flip-flops.
Oh, knee-length shorts on someone that short. Don't ever do it. You've got to be really tall. I mean, just get the knees out.
Right.
If you want to know how to wear shorts, look at my Instagram. Right, Catacomb segment. Take it away.
So how did Will get picked for this? Nothing.
We don't know. Big Brother
That'd be the most interesting one to talk to Marsha.
Yeah.
So they went in the crypt. There's a lot of dry ice
coming out the door. Oh yeah. They were all like locked somewhere else, weren't they? And he was in the living room and he's seen that smoke coming out.
So you've got to put wellies on for this twist,
yeah,
apparently.
There's a pair of wellies sat there.
And he was feeling around.
I wonder if Canadians call it wellies. I think they call it a special name for them.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe rubbers or something.
Rubber. Put on your rubbers, well. No.
Waders, maybe. I don't know.
Put on your waders.
And he said, what did he say? What happened? The crypt opened. Hey.
Yeah, it's like it was. Oh, he was like climbing around looking at all the corners of the walls, but the crypt was like glow. The actual coffin was like glowing, wasn't it?
Did you write down anything Marsha said? Because I didn't.
Well, hello. Who's this tall drink of water?
I'm so glad.
She goes on about secret veto.
And
he goes, "I thought you were the secret veto." And she goes, "Sorry, babe, no secret veto, but I do have a secret mission for you."
That's good.
Is it?
Your Marsha impression's on
got
point.
Better.
And your Marsha's perfect.
Yeah, you should have done the will.
Hold on.
Hold up.
Why is Marsha all entombed? I don't like it.
She's more fabulous than that, isn't
No,
she?
but I can't see her. She's all covered up.
Her eyes were out, but that was it, wasn't it?
I don't like that.
She hasn't got any lippy on.
And I went to Jack, this is Marsha the Moose, but she don't normally look like that, and had to show him old pictures of Marsha.
Marsha gone by. Why do birds suddenly appear?
I was like, I don't know why she's all covered up like that. It's not becoming of her. She was officiating Nikki's wedding before.
That's true. Last time we saw her, she was fabulous. And she was on that plinth, really high and tall.
Yeah,
didn't she run a task recently?
She's always running a task.
No, like in the garden, a task in the garden.
Did
wasn't
a marathon?
It?
Yeah, she
not
did
a secret task.
Yeah. But I don't want Marsha down in those catacombs. It's not right.
Sorry, babe. I'm wearing the bandages now. She's been Marsha-fied, mummified.
Save free Marsha. Free Marsha.
This needs to be a campaign.
Yeah, get her out of the catacombs.
And up on the wall where she belongs.
Is she dead?
Yeah, well, apparently she's mummified.
Oh my god!
Was she ever alive? She's like. She doesn't even move. Like, she's, what's the word? Static.
That's cheap, isn't it? Not like Surly.
He's
Surly was CGI.
But could the housemates see him? No.
No, they could just talk to him. Like, True Temptation.
Yeah.
So Marsha give Will
your job is to screech the entire house.
Oh, God. This task is like...
Which includes... Is this what she was saying? Yeah. Which includes getting them to take a shot and kiss the con. Kiss the cod. And I was like, what the fuck is this meaning at this moment? I wasn't sure if she said
I'm sure you were enlightened 5 minutes later
like,
when it actually
exactly.
happened.
I was like, did she say cod or cot? I wasn't sure. Kiss the cock. Yeah. You've 1 hour to do it. If you succeed, you'll receive a fun kitchen party. Another question for the entire house.
But the real task is... What was the real task? They had to make him fail.
Yes.
That's such a classic, but the real task is
so did
to make him fail.
So 3 questions. A, what the fuck is a screech? B,
someone from Saved by the Bell.
What the fuck is kissing the cod? And C, what the fuck is a kitchen party?
And D, what the hell went on for the next 5 minutes? It's the weirdest...
You screecher!
It's like, what? The cats just ran off. I was literally bewildered. I was like, what the hell is happening here? I felt like I was watching, I was on holiday and I was watching foreign TV. It was like you're in Spain and there's some weird thing on TV. It's like, what the fuck is happening?
I was thinking, this is Irish entertainment.
Yeah, this
basically.
is like the weirdest thing ever.
This is the most fun you can have on the Emerald Isle.
Our Canadian correspondents, please, can you get in touch and let us know?
I think it's Irish.
Fuck? That is not Irish.
Are you a screecher? Come on.
What am I? What do I say?
No, you say it to me then.
Are you a screecher?
Deed I am. No, deed I is. That's it.
I'm going to do that again. Are you a screecher?
Deed I is. And what's the next bit?
I don't know. I've written, I can't understand either Marsha the Moose or Will, and what the fuck is going on?
Okay. Are you a screecher?
Ye I am.
No, deed I is.
Oh.
Are you a screecher?
Deed I is.
Long may your big jib draw.
Right.
I don't know what that means.
What the fuck am I meant to say to that?
No, you kiss the cod then. You take a
I'm
shot.
kissing that cod. It's disgusting. What's the shot of?
It looks like Jägermeister or something.
What is going on, Canada? This is weird. This is strange. Do you think they ever watch BBUK and something so weird and English happens that they're like, what the fuck is going on
Well, there
here?
wasn't there Morris dancing task once.
Morrissey dancing. Probably. That's not one of ours.
But there was recently in our Big Brother, somebody had a cod, a big fish, right? Someone had a huge fish. They have to sleep with it.
They had to cuddle it all the time.
And Patsy Kensit wanted to cook it.
Yeah.
Was it Patsy
Someone
Kensit?
had to cuddle it. I can't remember who it was.
What did Patsy Kensit want to cook it?
I feel like it was like some young Callum Best type who was having to cuddle it, but
Something
maybe
like
not
that.
him.
If anyone knows who had that fish task, and if it was Patsy Kensit that wanted to cook it, please tell us.
So yeah, drinking shots and kissing a fish is this cultural. That was just the weirdest thing ever.
So the person...
Why is Will always wearing a fisherman's outfit? He's wearing a fisherman's outfit.
For some reason, Canada has like a preconception that Irish people are fishermen. Or like maybe
He's not fucking Irish.
He is. Maybe Newfoundland is on the coast. But then Newfoundland sounds like it's inland to me.
Don't you say Newfoundland?
Newfoundland.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's how you say it.
But it's Newfoundland,
yeah, it's
right?
spelt like that, but I think you say Newfoundland. But I honestly don't know, but I'm sure someone will write in to correct us.
Write in by letter.
Send
P.O.
us a
Box,
postcard.
BB on Blast, London, W12.
Hey, that reminds me, we've got a new website address. Forget about that wixsite.com we did. Couldn't even remember it in the first place. You can now find us at bbonblast.com. Sponsored by being underscore loud. Thanks,
Rowan.
Yeah, follow being_loud on Twitter because she
basically sponsors the show.
Yeah, she's our
sponsor, isn't she?
Yeah, we should plug her products on here.
She's our sugar mama.
Yeah.
What products?
I don't know if I can say.
The stuff she's designed. Yeah.
We should plug them.
Plug.
Anyway, we need to stop and do HQ.
Oh yeah,
and then we'll go back to what Marsha.
Oh, you're such a sellout with the HQ.
I know.
Sign up with my code BB_superfan.
And then sign up with mine. Like at VM, no one signed up with it last time anyway.
That's true.
Haters.
They're probably already on it in America, you know. So I was in a restaurant this week.
I bet you they're on it.
And I was like, he was like wanting to give us the menus, and I was like, I'm just playing a quiz. And he's like, oh, is that HQ? Everyone was playing that in New York when I was there.
Oh, really?
And I was like, it's a UK version, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, look, 150k people.
Put in my code, BB_.
Yeah.
Right, we've got to go. We're back in one sec. We will finish off the rest of Marsha.
I wish we were sponsored by HQ.
HQ, let's email them.
Let's tweet Shazza.
Yeah, sweet. All right, back in a sec.
Hello, HQT. Oh, sorry.
We just did HQ. We didn't do very well, did we?
No, we went out Q4.
Yeah.
Ouch.
But we did Cash Show at the same time.
Yeah.
It's quite hard to do two at the same time.
Yeah, I was impressed at your ability to do both at the same time.
Yeah, Cash Show is like Poundland HQ.
But with more money.
Presented by a tramp wearing a Primark t-shirt. But yeah, that's another one that we're not sponsored by. I'm going to email both of them and see if one of them will sponsor us. Gaz's going to sleep. Chewbacca.
So,
yeah,
Will's going around with his fish, trying to get everyone to kiss.
Kiss the cod.
Oh God, I was about to sneeze.
Sneeze away.
No, it's past.
Okay.
Hate that.
I know.
It
it'll
stops
be
you
back.
in your tracks.
No, it'll be back.
And don't come out.
It'll be back.
So Alejandra was the one that was avoiding this fish the best.
Oh yeah.
She goes up to the toilet. Do you know what she said?
No.
I'm in the can.
In
the can.
Yeah.
Is that an American thing too? To be in the can, or is it a Canadian thing?
I don't know, but it doesn't feel like an English thing, does it?
Definitely not.
No.
We wouldn't say that.
No.
If
but
you
we
say,
know what it means.
Yeah, but if you say in the can, to me it sounds like Portaloo, like those ones that Big Brother.
Like you're peeing in a bucket.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like to me.
So it goes back to Marsha. She tells him that he's failed.
Yeah. I put Will goes back to report to Marsha as if she's a real person. And he said, I didn't know Moose ate fish to her.
Oh, yeah. She had some comeback for that, didn't she?
I've not written much that Marsha said. I couldn't really understand what she was saying.
She did take the piss out of him a little bit about like not being able to understand him and stuff. But...
That's rich. I can't understand that. Pot kettle black. I do like Marsha, but I don't like her in that team. Took the shine off it for me.
What I don't understand is why are they not allowed to talk about Marsha? Is she gonna spring out on someone else? Because
Will they only ever use her on one person.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But Will said, "Oh, Big Brother gave me a task."
Oh,
it's like, why isn't it like Marsha gave me a task?
Yeah, they never do. It's always like a little secret, like with Peter and whoever else spoke to Marsha.
Go on, do your...
Hey, Peter.
Ah, you got a bit more Marsha. I
used to be able to do it, but yours is way better now. I've lost the Marsha.
I don't know. I think it started strong and it waned very quickly.
No, it was really good. Mine's terrible. I used to have it, but now it's gone. Much like a lot of things.
So Johnny goes then, why didn't you try harder?
Oh,
basically.
So they were all pretending that he'd failed kind of thing. Oh, Alejandra's hammy acting when she was pretending.
But it doesn't matter! It doesn't even matter! Because we had a secret mission too!
Her acting was worse than Erica's in a show reel. And then Will went... Oh, when Will thought they were all on stop, he said, we'll get through it together. And then when she said, oh, we're all on it too, not on it or whatever, he went, oh, fuck. And I put, then they did the Canadian Old Lang Syne.
Like bashing a broom around, some sort of like broom with like bells on it.
The mops with hats on
it.
I feel like I'm watching some foreign TV channel.
I actually was impressed by the way Derek flipped Kayla around. Did you see that?
No.
Like a proper like old school dance move around the arm. She was like went right over.
No, I didn't see that.
He flipped the
HOH bitch. Did you see that? I heard this on it was a podcast actually. I do really enjoy listening to it, even though I complain about it, just like everything good in life. But they said that everyone's calling Kayla Evil Peely, which I like the idea of the Evil Peely.
She is quite. She is actually quite nasty.
Yeah, she's horrible. And I watched quite a long bit of her on the live feeds, like talk that fucking Laurie sent. No offense, Laurie, but come on. Yeah, sorry, I meant that Laurie fucking sent. That's what I meant to say. I said it the wrong way around. But it was David. It was Kayla and Derek. Daela. Talking to the fucking cameras, going, "Oh, we think this and we think that," and it was just it was like listening to like the two most inane people on the bus talking shit. It was just like, fuck you.
On the bus. I've noted here that Arissa has an impressive strut on her. She was strutting down that what I can describe as the Big Brother garden path.
Big Brother catwalk.
Yeah, the catwalk. Like there's no tomorrow.
Jack said at this point, because I was watching this episode with him, does Arissa actually really listen to your podcast? So I said, yeah, she does, because she's told us bits about it that she's listened to before and listened to the podcast. And he said, well, if she really listens to it, she should mention this bit where I said, does she actually listen to it?
Don't test her like that. That's not fair.
Well,
that's like, if you really love me, you'd say you love me right now.
I thought you were going to say something else. And then said, do we really comment on what she's wearing in the podcast? Yeah, of course we comment on what she's wearing. We comment on what everyone's wearing.
That's a staple part of the podcast.
That's one of the main things. Rowan was saying about one of her own outfits on Instagram earlier this week. Was it eek or chic?
As a caption?
Yeah, and someone said it was eek, which I thought was rather rude. I liked it. And I said Arissa likes it when we take the piss out of us because she's tired of people blowing smoke up her ass. It's true, isn't it?
I don't know. You have to ask her.
Well, come on. You don't want people sucking up to you all the time, do you? It's boring. Right, go on.
Don't mind. Derek said, even if people are thinking of keeping Johnny, if I say he's my target, all of a sudden it becomes unanimous.
Does it, Derek?
Apparently so.
Was this when Derek and Kayla were in the pool and they both had their microphones on their heads? It was really irritating.
No, I think I missed that part out. I don't know who he was talking to, but he said most people go with the HOH, and I think it was maybe to Ryan.
I don't know why, because the HOH has no power.
He said that to Ryan?
You have no power over me. Once the HOH has put people up on the block, you're done. No power. Johnny started campaigning to Will.
Oh, Ali told Johnny to go and convince Will that he's a better asset to his game.
They were trying to make everything look like it was someone else's idea, basically. It was like Chinese whispers.
But don't say it was me.
Yeah. And then Will said to Johnny, I'll be your number one if you stay. I've put make your mind up. He was going, definitely send him home 2 minutes ago.
So Will, Paris and Alejandro in the catacombs talking.
Were they talking about what they're going to do moving forward? Because if I hear the words moving forward any more times in this programme, it's driving me fucking mad.
Will said that he'd made up his mind and he was definitely keeping Johnny at that point.
Moving forward, he'll be keeping Johnny.
Paris, though, seems still loyal to Ryan at this point.
I like Paris quite a lot now. I've always liked her, but she's grown on me quite a bit. Gaz has got a blank look on his face. No?
As people have gone, I suppose she's begun to shine a little bit more.
She's come out of her shell. You got to start liking who's left there. You got no choice.
I like Olivia.
I like Olivia as well. Paris's hair, though, is it real? It's very massive hair. Oh, it's really nice, but it looks real as well.
Yeah, I think that's real.
That's very, very long hair.
I thought, and this is jumping ahead a bit, but all of the girls' hair looked really good.
They've all got really, really long hair. Yeah. Maddie's got long hair. Olivia's hair's not all that. But there's a lot of big hair in the house.
Quite sexy, I thought.
So the guys didn't look that sexy in those gold.
I know, not much to show, eh? Little jelly bean.
I was keeping an eye out for that, actually.
Me too. Ryan swears 100% that he won't put Will up if he's HOH.
Oh yeah, he said we've both got kids. He's playing the
dad
old
pact.
dad card.
Fathers for Justice.
It could be a title in there, so no, it's too niche. White Room versus Red Room. We've not heard any of that for a while, have we?
But that's 4-4 now, so they were
school.
even, they were saying.
I've put good campaigning by Ryan. Okay.
So Ryan was dressed as an actual gnome. He had a red cap on. It just makes him look like a little gnome. I was hoping Arissa was going to sit him down on a toadstool outside.
Hold on, what did Arissa said? Jury is starting, and she said the old housemates aren't done with you yet.
They played a load of messages from the old housemate.
Oh yeah, that was it.
Why did they do that? Veronica had got pink hair now.
Oh yeah,
all over.
I completely forgot about that.
And it looked like Hamza was holding a joint.
Hamza's off on Twitter going to shout at someone. I've written there was literally nothing worth quoting from what the old housemates said.
There wasn't. They all just went, like Rosina came on. She's like, I hope you miss my cooking.
That's good. It's a shame we missed out on that impressional series. And Erica's like, robbed queen, robbed goddess. Shut up. Everyone loves Erica.
Oh.
On a podcast I listened to, they said Erica's like the most popular housemate for the past 28 days. I've always hated Erica. Fucking smug cow.
Hate is a strong word, but like most popular is also
exactly
strong.
What I meant. Don't say hate is a strong word.
No, from my opinion of her, I didn't hate her. I thought she was
smug.
Putting the words in my mouth. No, I thought she was like watching her like go too hard at the tasks was quite entertaining because you knew she was going too hard and there was going to be a fall come in, and I liked that.
But that's what's pissing me off about these podcasts I listen to. They're going, "Oh, Erica could do nothing to save herself. It was just a twist." Blah blah blah.
She played too hard.
Yeah,
every time and time again.
But they were saying people who say that are talking shit. But it's true. She was playing too hard, and they were going,
"What other way to put a target on your back than win every task?"
Exactly. They were going, "Oh, Erica perfectly positioned herself." Blah blah blah. It was just a twist
because she's out now.
Yeah, you're out, bitch. Go home. Get off my timeline. Didn't even make it to jury.
Is she even on your timeline?
No, didn't even make it to jury because the Brit couldn't afford to pay for Jury House for 2 more weeks.
No, it's because Arissa had her what?
What?
I was about to say restaurant round because I think of that shed. Arissa had a relatives round in the shed at the bottom of her garden. They couldn't move them in yet. That's why.
Right. Oh, right. That's a nice shed Arissa's got. So the speeches, Johnny said, "I want to keep playing and staying in this dreamy nightmare." Johnny was like,
who's writing his lines?
Like he's a poet and he didn't know it, isn't it?
It's Trevor Boris. I actually wrote here that the hooker look does actually work for Alejandra.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. I've written Alejandra in her pretty woman attire. Ryan said, "Own your what did he say?
Own your lives.
Own your lives." But then I thought he said, "Own your lives." Yeah, I thought he did as well.
Yeah.
So who voted to fit Ryan? Was everyone? Unanimous.
Yeah. Yes, it was unanimous, including Paris, which I was shook by.
Jack was actually upset at this point that Ryan was going.
Well, for fuck's sake,
he punched a pillow in
What's
frustration.
wrong with that boy?
I know, it's weird, isn't it? Why am I going out with him?
Oh, also, did you notice the way Kayla had her teeth out and went, "I vote to evict Ryan"?
Oh gosh, so annoying. Oh, well, no, but hey, she's about to start getting her comeuppance.
Yeah,
very
they know
soon.
where one's going.
I've written Maddie was wearing a velour and PVC mixed dress. That sounds disgusting, and I don't even remember it. Maddie is probably one of the most pointless housemates.
Very bland.
To describe her as very bland is too extravagant.
You've got a choice.
Yeah.
You can have Jackie or Maddie. Who do you pick?
Jackie. Jackie's got more personality.
I don't know.
Ain't she?
I'm not sure.
At least Jackie untangled those wires.
And she's got that dog with a drawn-on nose.
And she used to get pissy about things. She used to get stroppy about stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maddie don't do nothing.
No.
Maddie's like, "Oh yeah, we're running this game." It's like, yeah, run it. You can even run your own fucking batteries out on your hairdryer.
Battery-powered hairdryer.
It's the first thing I think.
Oh god, that would take all day to dry your hair.
So then Ryan said, "Oh, I'm going to hug the only person who's had my back," and hugged a suit of armour. What was it called?
Did it have a name?
Yeah, he called it something.
Did he?
Suity Armour Face. Under Armour Face. That's what we call him, Under Armour. And then Ryan, you fell over as he left the studio.
Oh, yeah, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's how you know it's not live.
That was another talking point. I think it was Laurie, but I can't be 100% sure. Ask
Best
us.
Big Brother Fools. Top 10 Big Brother Fools of all time.
That is good. Well, Courtney Actors won. No, it wasn't that. We can talk about that if you like.
No, bubble flipping over that chair is the number one Big Brother Fool of all time. And I did quite enjoy
Alison through that table.
Yeah,
does that count as a fool?
Yeah, I think I also enjoyed Heaven tripping up the stairs when she was leaving.
I forgot about Heaven. No, it wasn't that. It was, where does "you fell over" come from?
The playground.
Oh, I thought
she fell over.
I thought it was football.
Oh,
I don't know why. Well, I don't know if it is
something that's innately built into all children.
See, we don't actually know, do we? And the other one is, who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
That probably is from football.
That sounds like football. I think "you fell over" is football as well, but I don't know.
I thought it was "she fell over."
Why she fell over?
Don't know.
Why? How can you go "she fell over" when it's Ryan? Stupid.
He fell over, she fell over.
No, you fell over.
I think where I came from, it was he or she, depending. And if they were gender neutral, you went, they fell over.
Oh, let's just stop going down that road right now. Ryan said sorry to Canada in his interview.
Because he's been voted in last week.
It's alright, mate. I'm not even Canada, but never mind. So then we saw anything more to say about Ryan apart from "you fell over"?
No, but do you know what I did watch? Because on my website where I watch Big Brother Canada, it just automatically went on to after the eviction live.
Oh yeah, go on.
And I can tell you, there was nothing of any interest said in it.
In his interview?
Yeah.
Did you say something about Ryan going on 100% hot, or did I imagine that?
Yeah, I did say you should go on 100% hot. Imagine.
Yeah. Shave his beard off. Put him in some beige. Oh man,
beige clothes.
Yeah, I don't know. Just
like safari.
Just a change from the block colours, isn't it? Put him in black.
Patterns.
Black could be nicer.
Some reoccurring patterns like you like.
Oh yeah, recurring, not reoccurring.
Recurring.
So then the HOH competition started. Looked really good.
Did you like the music? It was like, can they hear this music or not? It sounded so annoying.
No, but didn't the set look good?
Sweeties. Yeah, it did look good.
Willy Wonka. They're wearing gold lycra outfits and they have to hang on to this rope for as long as possible. But watch out, things are about to get a bit slippy. That's what Julie Chen would have said.
So, what I noticed at this point, it's a strong year for the girls. There are only 2 men left and 4...
No, there's 3 men left because Derek was sitting on the sidelines. I know you barely think of him as a man. He's more of just an adjunct.
Oh, that's annoying.
What? Why?
I wanted it to be more girl heavy.
Well, it is though. There are 5 girls. Maddie, Paris, Olivia, Alejandra. There's another one. Yeah, Kayla.
Yeah.
There's 5 girls.
And 3 boys.
Yeah. Because the girls have played better than the boys this year, haven't they?
Well, they must have done. The evidence says so.
Well, they have as well.
Well, they've been more in power.
Yeah, the girls, which is very rare actually.
Did they say at the start they wanted a girls' alliance, or did I make that up? Or was that another Big Brother?
Always say that.
Oh, that was Celebrity Big Brother USA, wasn't it?
People always say that. Never happens. So should we talk about nominations episode?
Was that over?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, that was the end where the HOH comp started. One thing I have got to say, I've actually got notes from after the eviction.
Oh,
bloody
from
hell!
Ryan's interview.
From Ryan.
Jesus.
Also, I did notice that Alejandra's got massive biceps.
Boobs, else.
No, not boobs.
This better be good. This after the eviction stuff. Better be some quality gold here.
This is what happened, and this is unusual. So, because I don't know if this has been the case throughout, and if this is an incentive that Global have devised to make you watch after the eviction live. But you know that
working.
You know that normally you'd get like the messages from the other house guests after you've been evicted. They were in after the eviction live, and Paris was really in tears, delivering her message to Ryan when he left. Which is only on the off chance that they might leave. And she was in bits.
That's odd.
Ryan said, once I get into jury, my game's not over. I'm going to sue anyone I think screwed me. And I'm going to do it every chance I get. So there's that to look forward to.
Sewer.
There was also a video message from Corey and his son Carter.
Yeah.
I don't think Carter had his cue cards this time.
Was Ryan moved?
Ryan said, he was moved. He said he wants Johnny and Paris for final 2.
Okay.
But he will vote for Johnny, not Paris.
Sexist.
There you go.
Well, but Paris was crying over him leaving, so wrong. Because Paris is still playing that, oh, I'm so dumb card. Can't believe she's still playing that. It's like, stop that.
Is she?
Yeah, maybe that was on the clips that Laurie sent me, because she said, oh, obviously, like, she said, even I think I'd beat Alejandra, even though I'm so dumb. I was like, oh, please. Oh, and I heard an interview of Erica on Robert's podcast, and Erica was like, oh, I'm over it now. She's like, it's fine. She said, I think it's quite cool to go out like that, blah, 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 blah. I was like, okay, mate. I don't know.
To be fair, didn't she win, like, money, a couple of prizes, right?
Is she?
A couple of 5Ks, no? Like, at least she got some cash out of it too. And she got to go see Tomb Raider.
So the nominations episode, or unless you got more.
Nope.
The morbid metaphor maniac. That's what Johnny was described as. I like that a lot. And then the announcer guy said the ding-dongs helped revive Johnny's game. Ever since you explained what the ding-dongs were to me, I know, I've seen it everywhere. So Johnny said, I am the resurrection and I am alive. And he said he's out for revenge. That's a bit of Stone Roses there for you, just to deviate
I was wondering,
from the Morrissey.
I was like, it doesn't sound like your Morrissey voice, so what is it?
Just say that, bloody hell.
Don't.
God, so not non-straight.
What was Cal Surprise?
Everyone thinks Johnny's a number for them. Johnny's quite well integrated with people.
But he can only be a number for one alliance, surely.
Kayla was fuming and was going to go in all guns blazing to win the HOH. I thought, oh God, if she wins HOH, imagine.
Yeah, but luckily...
Thank God. It was the usual redemption story, wasn't it? From on the block to HOH.
That's true. It's
I
good,
love it when
isn't
that happens. So the HOH competition was called
Slippery Slope.
You have to hang on to that giant candy. Yeah.
It didn't look like a candy, though, did it?
No. What was
a
it?
massive butt plug.
I wouldn't know. And then Johnny said he was... Johnny was talking about last week, and he said he used subtle and sensitive gameplay to save himself. Self-proclaimed subtle and sensitive gameplay from Johnny there.
The two S's.
Yeah. But he did. I think it was pretty impressive the way he saved himself, because he should have gone out over Ryan any day of the week, shouldn't he?
As a stronger player?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But then Ryan seemed to make out that he was like good in competitions. I don't really know why. Where he got that from.
He's won like 2 competitions, I think. Probably by accident.
Has he been HOH once?
Yeah. Yeah, and he evicted fucking Andrew, his mate. Shame. Twat. So Ali was sweating and having trouble finding her footing.
Was that Ali? I thought it was Maddie. I was like, did Maddie, but it must have been did Ali.
It was
really
Ali.
Have the cheek to complain about sweaty hands to Paris.
And I just thought of Paris's sweaty hands just before she mentioned it. I thought, oh, Paris is going to struggle because of her sweaty hands, and then she mentioned it.
Johnny looked a bit like an Oscar, didn't he, in that gold outfit? Did you think?
Johnny
better than a penis.
Johnny looked terrible in that outfit. Will looked terrible in his as well.
Will looked tiny. Teeny weeny.
Did you have a look at Johnny?
No, did you?
I was trying to, but I couldn't see nothing.
No, nothing to be seen.
Yeah, neither was a very sexy sight, I must be said. Not to objectify them or anything, but hey.
That is what those costumes are for, though, anyway, isn't it? All around.
Imagine if you went in Big Brother and you had to wear one. Oh, you'd love it. never mind. It was Ali said, I'm having trouble finding my footing, and then Derek went, Ali is having trouble finding her footing. Shame.
That gummy thing exploded.
Oh,
and
yeah.
all these little, like, sticky things came out.
Good,
and Olivia went, I feel super irritated. Snakes.
I put Paris's sweaty hands, not good for holding onto rope, but great for hand jobs. I don't know why I've written that.
Get your mind out of the gutter. So Maddie fell out. Not of a costume. Who fell off first?
Maddie, probably, and then cried.
And then was it Olivia? And she said in the diary room, Shiza Manelli.
Did she?
Yeah. For some reason.
And Will said, she's getting slippery, boy.
Is he a Screecher?
Yes, we are.
Do you know he is?
I liked Kayla's lipstick that she was wearing during this task, and it stayed on very well. It's a nice mauvey pink colour.
Why didn't they give them gold lipstick?
Nice. Kayla fell off next. Did you see Johnny's face when Kayla fell off?
No, was he really happy?
His tongue was like, he went like that. I took a picture of it. Honestly, he was
a picture for the week.
He was loving it.
Didn't Alejandra fall out before Kayla?
Yeah. And Kayla's top was ripped when she fell off, I noticed.
Really?
Did you notice that? Yeah,
no.
Like under the armpit it ripped. I thought,
underarm.
More indignity for you.
Underarm.
Yeah.
More.
Will was then dicking about. I don't know what he was doing.
He said he thinks he's in labour.
Oh yeah, it's worse than being in labour.
Does he know?
That's just to make women pissed off with him. I was surprised that Will lasted that long because he's so tall. Looked like it was a bit of a struggle for him to cling on.
He made a point of that the last three standing were the same last three from the first task with the fire and the feathers.
Oh, interesting.
The fucking Adam Lambert. No.
Your hair's very long.
What's the guy out of fucking The Killers?
Brandon Flowers.
Yeah, the Brandon Flowers outfit.
They're both quite camp, and Adam Lambert and Brandon Flowers. And probably
never seen them in the same room.
More than one of them is gay. Brandon Flowers is married and a Mormon. So then it was Paris and Johnny, both clinging on. And I didn't really mind who won out of those two because I like both of them. They were.
It would have been interesting to see what Paris would have done as an HOH because she's not been one, has she?
No. So it was 1 hour and 6 minutes in. And they were trying to make a deal, but they were both
Johnny
on opposite sides. But then she started slipping.
They couldn't see each other.
Yeah. And Johnny was like, let's make a deal. But Johnny was all hunched over, but Paris looked like she was cool at that point.
This is the thing. These physical tasks, small girls can go really far in them.
Yeah, it's true.
He, at this point, for some reason, decided to agree with Paris that they wouldn't nominate each other.
Yeah, but they're friends anyway. I don't think they would nominate each other, do you?
Yeah, it seemed strange.
Well, actually, maybe Paris would have nominated Johnny. I don't think so, though.
I suppose you'd rather seal it over if you had any doubt.
Seal it over. Just like Anne Widdecombe's vagina. What is wrong with
I don't know.
Do you know what? Me and Gaz have not had
the right man never came along.
Me and Gaz have not had one drop to drink tonight, so we can't even blame it on that. Because Gaz is not feeling well, and I don't know. I could have had a drink. Maybe I'll have a drink when we watch the programme.
Hey, knock yourself out. The wrong man never came along.
So
the wrong man never came along. I mean the right man.
There's a Morrissey song about that. Anyway.
Of course there is. What wouldn't there be a Morrissey song about?
So then they tried to cut a deal. Paris was still looking good, but she was sweaty. But then Paris slipped at the final moment.
I mean, she can't have been that sweaty to hold on that long. She did good.
She did well, very well.
Tell you what else. Do you think strategically Big Brother made those costumes to be like plasticky so you couldn't really rub your hands on them?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
It wouldn't really be absorbent.
Strategic absorbency.
You'd have to put in your hair.
Ew. Well, Paris got a lot of hair, so she could do that.
Exactly.
So Johnny won. He started rolling around in the sweets. And how long did you think he spent clinging on thinking of this pun? Talk about a sugar high, he said.
Oh, did he?
He said it as he was rolling around in the sweets. So he's definitely been thinking of that for the past 15 minutes.
I think someone's writing his lines.
I know.
In his
Cue cards.
I said it was perfect, and Daela must be out of here in this triple.
We should have had more shots of their faces during that.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
And then I've got what Johnny said in the diary room. Have you?
No.
He said, rising from the ashes, the butterfly has returned. Buckle up, bitches. Johnny's got the power this week.
Sick of everyone calling people bitches.
Yeah. I've put, it must be serious. He's talking in the third person. Do you like Johnny anymore yet? Why are you still say anti-Johnny?
I don't know.
I like Johnny.
I'm not anti him, I just don't feel any kind of way. I'm just
I like
well, okay,
him.
he's alright.
Oh, doesn't look like anything to me.
Who said that?
It's a thing out of Westworld.
Westworld? What's Westworld?
It's something that I don't even watch anymore, but they say that in it.
I was pleased that he won, at least, because it was the worst outcome for Daela.
Yeah.
So, of course, I was happy about it.
Yeah, it's like... But the way he handled this HH was absolutely ridiculous. He just went around pissing everyone off.
Johnny?
Didn't it? Yeah. Just went around upsetting everyone.
I don't remember. Let's go deeper into it.
Let's read the notes so we can see. And then Johnny chose Derek and Kayla to be the have-nots. They were like,
yes.
who do you want to be have-nots? Derek and Kayla.
Yeah, that was good.
And they were just fuming about it.
That was... that was good planning from Big Brother.
Yeah.
The HOH gets to choose, and there's only two of them.
Yeah, and the way they both scuttled in there with all their like belongings, like a pair of tramps.
Like there's that couple that live on that bench in Tooting. I saw them today, and I was like, they have been there as long as I've been in Tooting. This is a couple that live on a bench. And they have like a tarpaulin over it and everything.
Do you have any potted plants or any pets?
I don't know, but she was just like, I was going by on the bus.
I've seen the
She was just like stretching, like she just got up in the morning. I was like, why are these people doing this?
So noisy and tooting as well.
But apparently they've been offered like housing and everything, and they don't take it.
It's like a mental health problem, isn't it?
Maybe.
It's not that easy to just go, oh, we get the homeless people off the streets. Some people like being on the streets, and some people just can't function in, other ways.
But you would have thought they'd have been removed by force, because you can't just decide to live on a street.
I know, but I think they
bench.
have to be a bit careful about things like that these days. It's like when they have a royal wedding, they're like, oh, get all the homeless people off the street. And it is. Clear them away for the day, come back later. It is, it's like that.
Can we touch upon the fact that there's been another royal baby?
Right.
Does she do anything other than produce babies? She's just a baby machine.
What do you want her to do? Juggling?
I don't know. It just seems like very sudden. She's all of a sudden got 3 babies.
She's a very odd person. She used to be common, and now she talks posh. Weird.
Yeah.
I wonder if Meghan Markle's going to start talking like the Queen as well.
Suddenly has an English accent.
I was reading an article. I'll come back quickly. I was reading an article about Meghan Markle in the Daily Mail today, and it's about in Suits she got married and had a wedding and everything. That was the last episode.
Yeah.
I read the comments, of course, and someone went, oh, she's going to have the exact same expressions on her face when she gets married to Harry. The exact same expressions as when she's acting on her face when she's getting married.
What expressions were they?
Her face.
What expression?
Like smiling, looking happy, kiss the bride. It's like, what expressions is she meant to have on her face when she's acting? Different ones to her normal expressions. Those are just your fucking expressions.
What was this person's point? They were just racist.
One, they were racist, and 2, that she's just acting Marion Harry, basically.
Well, she might be.
I mean?
She might be acting the part just to be royalty.
Oh, but who would want to be royalty as shit?
Well, yes. What I was thinking, like when you've like trained as an actress for your life, and that's been your career, and now you're going to give it up.
Yeah, she had
be
to
a royal.
shut down all her social media. She can't see half her friends anymore. She had to give up her dogs
To like leave Twitter and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
Exactly. She can't get no freebies.
Not going to leave the Twitter fam.
Actually, royal family do still get untold freebies, don't they? But she had to shut down her blog and everything. Fuck that. To marry little ginger prick. No thanks.
Why didn't he give up his royal stuff?
Yeah, that's true equality.
That would have been better.
Yeah, and he should take her name. He should be Harry Markle.
Yeah. How about that, Harry?
Yeah, I don't even like Harry. Everyone's like, oh, Harry, he's cute. And I like a ginger, but he's not my cup of tea. What do you think?
He seems like the more fun out of the two of them.
God, that wouldn't be hard. Look at the other one. It's like more and more like Prince Charles every day. Anyway,
enough royal talk.
Yeah, forget about that. We're not involved in that. It's pathetic.
Mind you, the Americans love the royals.
Don't even get a bank holiday for it. What about the Canadians? They're not interested. Oh, Commonwealth though.
Might be.
Where are we?
I've written I love Olivia now.
Okay.
I don't know what she did, but I love her for it.
Mm-hmm. So Kayla said to Derek, I don't think we're safe this week. Do you think?
She said one of them is going. Maddie, Paris and Will were celebrating that they get to decide who goes.
Oh yeah, that was it, yeah. And Ali said to Johnny, this is why we kept you. It's like, oh, shut up.
Yeah.
She's always trying to
be
like it's to do with her and it's not. I find her so irritating. Triple eviction tonight. I wonder who's going to go.
Could be a curveball in there, I suppose.
I would like to see Alejandra go, actually. Should we talk about who we want to go at the end?
Yes.
Okay.
So the HOH room was next, was it?
I've got Paris, Maddie and Will said they were happy Johnny won and not them because he gets the blood on his hands. Kayla said to Derek, it's not over till it's over. Well, it is. Well, yeah, I think it is. Oh yeah, HOH room. What have you written about that?
I've written, is Jamie the boyfriend? We thought he was a sugar daddy.
Oh yeah.
And he was some little dweeby thing.
I've written Johnny's boyfriend is a bit odd.
I thought he was going to be like an old shuggy daddy. It's that moth that was in your drink.
He was talking. Oh, it probably is actually. He was talking funny. The boyfriend, something odd, something a bit peculiar about him. Sure, he's a nice fella in that.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. So,
this is when Johnny starts playing hardball with people.
Yeah, and trying to what was he trying to oust?
He was trying to.
What was he trying to get out?
He was trying to make it so 100% he gets evicted in the triple eviction. The stupid fucker. He literally pissed off everyone in the house.
This is when he pissed everyone off. Yeah.
He
basically let everyone. He made everyone uncover their game plans. Really, didn't he?
So this is the exact same thing that someone else did recently, and it didn't work out well as well. Oh fuck! I can't remember.
In the season that I've watched.
No, in this season.
Oh really?
Yeah. Was it It was Hamza, I think. Did this just blew up everyone's game, and then it just doesn't work. So Kayla sat there, and then he went send Derek up to Ali, and he goes. So he had Kayla and Derek. They're the same person basically. He goes, you guys were playing me.
Oh yeah, he was accusing everyone of playing him.
Yeah, and Derek was going, oh no, we did want to work with you, and Johnny said no, it was just damage control.
Which I think he's right.
Yeah, it was. I've put Kayla's looking at him like she would kill him if she could. Derek said, the entire week I sat on the fence. The entire week! Bitch, you ain't got off that fence.
On the fence?
What is he, Keith Chegrin? He sat on that fence all fucking season. So how can you sit on the fence when you're HOH, liar? Kayla said, everyone said they'd put you up, and you can bring every person in here right now, and I'll say, you said it, and you said it. And her head was wobbling as she said it. And Johnny said, fine, should we call everyone up and ask them? And Kayla said, yeah, I'm fine with it, it'll be fun. And then as soon as Johnny went out the room, Derek went, fuck. It was so good. And then Kayla was like, I don't care. If we're going to go out, we might as well go out like this. You could tell she was thinking, fuck, as well. But she was just being belligerent about it. I liked it. She was just like, yeah, fuck it. I kind of like the fact Derek is just like, Kayla's just like, fuck it, we might as well just go. She's like, let's just go the Veronica and just go for it. You got anything on that bit?
I've just noted that because it was quite late when I was watching this episode. It was last night. I was watching it on 1.25 speed.
Yes!
So can you imagine Kayla's voice at 1.25 speed?
How can you watch it on 1.25?
I was watching it at 1.25 because actually people talk slower than you think, especially in Big Brother Canada. So when you're watching at 1.25, it's okay. But when this house meeting kicked off, I decided that I'd actually put it back down to normal speed.
Yes.
However, the rate Kayla was speaking at, it was still like I was on 1.25 speed because she was so high pitched, like a chipmunk.
Minnie Mouse. So Ali, hold on. Johnny's here for the Ali. I thought he was going for harbouring resentment. 24 hours. I don't know what that is.
Kayla said Paris told me Johnny and Maddie were coming after me.
Oh, yeah. And Derek said that he said, Johnny, you were one of the better ones to go. One of the better ones out of Johnny and Ryan. That's only 2 ones right there.
Oh, Kayla and Paris started yelling at each
That
other.
was so good. So Kayla said,
I'm too tired to keep up.
Kayla said, every single person said you were their number one target. Every single person said you were their number one target.
Johnny.
Yeah. And Paris went, I didn't say that. And Kayla...
She said she did.
Yeah.
She had done.
And Derek went, you were saying it all week. Derek piped up, got off that fence there. And Kayla said, you told me that Johnny and Maddie were coming after me to Paris. And Maddie was like, no, I didn't say that. And then Paris admitted that she said Johnny's name. And Will said, everyone's made deals and broken deals.
He was like sitting on the sideboard, wasn't he?
And then Kayla said she wanted to talk to Johnny privately, and Paris was going, no, I want to stay here and be involved in the conversation.
Oh, yeah.
In retrospect, Paris, maybe you should have gone. You're about to make a real prick of yourself. I fucking loved seeing Paris fucking losing it. The fucking vein in her neck was going.
Oh, was it?
She went really, like, ghetto. Did you notice? She was proper like, I was like, whoa, this is the real Paris here. It was like, she's really letting it go.
She said you can continue on and bullshit all you like.
Paris really looked like she was lying, even though I don't think she was lying, because she was protesting so much. She looked guilty. Do you know what I mean?
The lady doth protest too much.
It was. And Kayla sat there very, very calm, and Kayla was like, "Oh, I'm not twisting it." And Paris was,
that is
I know,
the twisted side of Kayla being like, "I'll let you bring this out of yourself."
It's the Omarosa strategy, isn't it? Paris goes, don't try and put a target on my back. Sweetheart, yes you did, sweetheart.
Who called who sweetheart?
Paris called Kayla it.
Nice.
And Paris's vein was going, her arm was going like this. She was like going mental. It was really good. I enjoyed it. And I've put Paris dealt with that well, lol. And then when Paris left, Kayla was smirking. So then Paris went down to Maddie and said, oh, I never put your name out there. Maddie was like, oh, I don't care even if you did, because I still like you more than anyone else in here, and I'm useless. That's basically what she said. And then Ali was moaning about Johnny.
Yeah, she was saying she regretted saving him.
Yeah, because Johnny was airing all their dirty laundry in public, essentially, wasn't he?
She basically felt like he was trying to expose the ding-dongs.
Yeah, because he was trying to stir things up, but it's not a good idea to stir things up when you've got an easy week. Just put Kayla, Derek up, keep everyone else on side,
make those people that feel they've saved you think that you're grateful, and just
be grateful,
lay low for a little bit,
and put Kayla or Derek up, and no one's going to come after you next week.
Yeah,
they'll go after whoever's left out of those two.
Maybe he will go too,
in the triple,
because he's basically burning his bridges with them now.
He will
so they'll turn on him.
He will go 100% in the triple.
He's also quite a strong comp
He will
player.
go. Whoever is left out of Kayla and Derek will go, and one other. Who else is threatening in there?
Whoever is left out of Derek.
It's triple, isn't it?
Well, both Derek and Kayla should go.
Yeah, and Johnny.
Yeah,
there you go,
I do think that's what will happen.
I couldn't see them getting rid of Will or something like that on a triple. Maybe the spoilers are probably out there by now.
Yeah.
Beware.
And it's not going to be Maddie.
Oh God, who would bother?
And Paris.
Peely went in a triple eviction.
Did she?
Yeah, mental. Paris. I could see Paris going.
Yeah.
I could see Paris going.
Who want to take her out? The ding
What
dong.
about I couldn't see Olivia going.
No, she's popular.
I could see Ali going though.
Olivia's not very strong comp, so why would you bother to get rid of it?
I could see Ali going though.
Yeah.
Because she bugs people.
She's a very strong character.
She's irritating as fuck. So then. Oh no.
Ali said they could have easily saved Ryan.
Oh God.
Turning it back around.
Well, you didn't. I've put Johnny is lauding it too much. Why is he attacking his allies, Olivia and Ali? Johnny is making an enemy of the entire house. Oh yeah, and then Olivia said we were just putting one egg in another basket rather than all the eggs in one basket. I love that. Just one egg in another basket. I put Johnny as going the full Hamza. That's what it reminded me of. Hamza just being like, right, I'm going to blow up your game, I'm going to blow up your game. That's not how Johnny should be playing the game.
Not at this stage.
Stupid. Then
because he hasn't really got anyone. He's not in a true alliance.
No,
with anyone.
He's not.
He's got Will by default if he's lucky.
Johnny, you're going to get eaten by your own butterfly of death.
Or maybe he's got Maddie because he took her to
Johnny said he was annoyed that Paris hadn't touched the block yet. Hadn't touched it. Yeah, I put here, Johnny's going to be dead on arrival in the triple. Wendy's with Johnny and Maddie. And Maddie said she was going to go for Dave's single combo. But why? Because there was the double combo and the triple combo available. But she wanted to go for the single combo. Why, Gaz? Why?
What does that mean? Like, how many patties you get in the burger?
Yeah, just the single. I'd personally just go
would have
for
said,
the triple.
Can you get the triple? And I'll have the extra. Potentially.
Yeah.
If you were hungry at the Big Brother house,
She probably didn't want to say the word triple because we're all scared about the triple eviction.
Yeah. Don't tempt fate.
There was a spicy chicken burger that looked very, very nice. Made me really hungry after that. I had to go make some toast.
Last time Wendy's came out, we ended up ordering a McDonald's.
For fuck's sake, Wendy's, you're making us fat. And Maddie also had a root beer. What is a root beer?
Oh.
What is that?
Root
Americans
beer.
always drinking it.
Yeah, it sounds like something like
What is it? Root beer. What is this root beer?
Is it like ginger beer?
I don't know. Sounds weird.
Maybe they think ginger is a root.
Sounds gross. But the most disgusting crime of all, did you see it?
Yes, Johnny dipped his fries in his milkshake.
Yeah, but, we had quite a debate about this on Twitter.
Who?
The know-it-alls of Twitter. Me, because I posted a picture...
With?
Fuck names. I posted a picture of Johnny dipping his chips in his Twitter, in his milkshake. I was like, what the fuck? And then everyone goes, it's delicious. And also, it's not a milkshake, it's a Frosty. And I was like, well, I don't know what a Frosty is.
Oh, it's like a slush puppy, is it?
No, it's like got a little frosty bit on top. I don't know. Anyway, we don't have that here. And anyway, even if we did, it would
wouldn't
still
dip our chips in
No,
it.
it's absolutely disgusting. Even Rowan said it was a nice thing to do. Even Rowan.
What?
Take back that domain name. Take it back. Disgusting, isn't it? Filth. Those people should be ashamed of themselves.
Yeah, I'm just thinking back
But honestly, about 10 people said it was really good.
A few weeks ago when I went home, my auntie cooked a roast dinner, and then she hadn't really prepared a dessert. Sometimes she does, and there was some sort of cake thing, and she made some custard, and there were still some carrots on the table.
What?
And there was something came up about like having carrots with the custard, so I just did it just for shock tactics, just for a laugh. So my
just
cousin,
to make a scene.
Yeah, just got a carrot and dipped it in the custard and ate it, and everyone
crazy,
was like,
crazy kid. Is it nice?
Nah, not particularly. Wouldn't do it again.
I had chocolate with salt in it. Chocolate with sea salt.
Oh yeah, I like that.
It was kind of nice, actually.
Was it green and blacks?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was quite nice, actually. But for how to make
that was a bit too salty.
How to make chocolate more unhealthy? Put salt in it. That's a good idea.
But sweet and salt is good. So maybe that's the logic. I love it.
But then, wouldn't you like the fries in the Frosty?
I don't think so,
What
because
is a Frosty?
I don't want my hot fries to go in a cold beverage.
Oh, and also there's this one person on Twitter which they always contradict everything I say. This person said this, blah 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 about the fries and the Frosty. I was like, it looks gross, and they went, well, you haven't tried it, so how can you comment? And I was like, well, I haven't tried heroin or fucking bestiality, but I don't like that, so I can comment on that, so fuck off. And then she didn't reply. She's one of those people, everything you say it's like shut up, it's my opinion. If you have a different opinion, go do your own fucking podcast.
Why do they follow you then?
Exactly. Like, they follow me to, like, needle me.
They probably listen to this.
Well, can you get off my case, please? You're stressing me out.
Look, if anyone wants to send us a Frosty and some fries to dip in it, we'll try it live on this podcast.
I put, Johnny wants to get dopey Maddie on side. What's the point? She don't win fuck all. Kayla telling Johnny who she's going to go home against. Yeah, and saying keep her as a target.
And that was
a good.
I mean, if you're Kayla,
taking.
that is the only argument you've got.
Yeah.
So you might as well try it.
And she said she didn't put Johnny up last week. Derek did.
She started to distance herself. How funny is that?
I wanted to see her and Derek throw each other under the bus more, though.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see that tonight.
She also started to say that Paris was playing everyone.
Yeah, well, she is. Paris has been playing everyone for weeks.
Yeah, I suppose.
Johnny said he doesn't want to put Kayla
yeah,
up.
I've written I think Kayla is right, so apparently I did agree at the time. I was very tired.
I think you need a Red Bull. Johnny said he didn't want to put Kayla up to live. I don't know why he said that. And he said Paris, Maddie and Will are an entity. I always think Johnny is kind of with Paris, Maddie and Will, but maybe he isn't. Because I think it's because they're kind of the people I like, although I don't like Maddie, so that's not true.
They're the kind of... They are like the floaters now, aren't they, really?
Yeah. Detritus. And then Olivia was moaning in the diary room that Johnny was wimping out of what he was going to do. She's like, we saved you so you could go after Kayla and Derek.
Well, he did perform his duty in the end.
Yeah, he did. It was just the flim-flam section.
Yeah, who was up there as options? Alejandro was up there.
Oh, yeah. Kayla, Ali, Derek and Paris. And Johnny said people are going to have to work to get off the block, like I did. Work, 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 work. And then he said, I don't know if Ali is trying to work with me or work me. I like that.
That's a good question.
I've put Johnny is flapping his wings, his long, gangly butterfly of death arms. I put Johnny likes a repeating pattern. He does.
Does he?
He's always wearing a little collared shirt with a like...
Oh, those shirts.
Yeah, I like his shirts,
awful.
actually. I know Jack don't like them either. I like the things he wears. And Johnny put up Derek and Kayla. He said, Derek, it is simply just revenge. And Johnny said to Kayla, let the showman showdown begin.
He goes a little bit Peter Brown
He's a bit... with
his intonation.
Yeah. And Derek said, well, it's about time we got put up. And then I said something on Twitter about, do you even kiss mate about Derek and Kayla? And they don't.
No, they don't. Because he's gay and doesn't want to be anywhere near
I
her.
know.
Or is he? Is he?
Well, the jury's out.
They haven't ever had a kiss, and nor will they ever.
Oh, but apparently he did a romantic night for her and asked Big Brother for such a classic. Asked Big Brother for like candles and petals.
Put him around the bar.
Yeah, and she tried to get off with him and he backed off and said he didn't want to on TV.
Oh, I don't want to ruin our friendship.
Yeah, on TV.
I used to say I didn't want to ruin my friendship with my good girlfriends as well.
Yeah.
Now look what that got me.
Gay as a window.
What?
Have you not heard that before?
No.
Right, we're gonna watch the final episode. We're gonna watch the No,
I forgot we've got one to watch. I
Did
thought we
you?
were done. What are we watching? The veto.
Yeah. Is it the veto?
Is it the veto? The noms have happened.
Yeah.
It must
So it's
be.
the veto. So Kayla or Derek could save
There's a
themselves. Yeah.
We don't know what it is though, do we?
No, we don't know. Oh, you pissed off though? Did you want to go home?
No, I'm just getting tired.
Do you want a Red Bull?
No.
Well, how are you gonna stay awake?
Once the TV comes on, I'll be fine.
Oh dear. You're gonna just hear Gaz snoring in the background. It's all right, guys. I'll pick up the slack.
All you need to do is come in here with a codfish and go, "It's you, Screecher!" Dina is.
Guys, don't worry. I'm gonna hold this podcast together with the skin of my teeth. Right, we've got Gaz a cup of tea.
Yeah, in the Jedward Cup.
He's perked up.
Wow.
Here we go. Wow.
Previously on Big Brother Canada.
My first nominee is Johnny.
After Derek put a target on Johnny.
Sorry, Johnny. Looks like your time is up.
Looks like your time's up.
Ding dongs. Flip.
Ding dong.
And once Ryan hit the road, Johnny set his sights
Look
on
at his long
payback.
arms.
I want my revenge.
Look, there's a nice lipstick.
Well, that was fleeting. I missed
And
it.
a do-or-die HOH
She's got it on hand.
competition for Daela.
If I don't win, Derek and I are the
Nice.
next two people to hit that block.
If that was you, would you have kept your mouth open to swallow the
Johnny
sweets?
hung on.
No, because he choked. Look how
Johnny's got
skinny
no
he
muscles
is.
on him.
No, he's very skinny.
And when Johnny immediately named the have-nots,
Derek and Kayla.
Daela knew it was their blood he wanted.
Clearly, Johnny is sending a huge message to us.
She's so twitchy,
I
she's so
know.
raging all the time.
I know.
Backed into a corner.
Furious all the time.
I know.
She's lighten up.
When I was HOH, everyone said
She's gonna bring herself an untimely
Ignoring every single
death.
person in here right now.
Gonna
You said it,
bring
you said it, you said it, you said it,
You said it, you said it, you said it, you said it.
You said it, you said it, you said it.
You said it, you said it.
Guys, can I grab you all just to
Look, watch the bit with Paris's neck vein.
And everyone.
Every single person in here said you're the number one target.
But the house came back swinging.
Look at her head wobbling.
About something I didn't do.
Oh, the head vein is going. If it's the head vein,
Yeah.
you know you're in trouble.
When the dust settled,
Look at her arms
Kayla
going.
threw one last haymaker.
Right now, they hate my guts. Your best
Haymaker?
survival is
What's that?
No idea. Haymaker
Harvest
Hattie.
Festival all over again.
Someone's Twitter handle.
Johnny took his revenge when he put up Kayla right beside
Right, that's
his
it.
target.
Just nesting.
Showmance, showdown
Gath has just moved
begin.
every cushion on the couch to a new position.
In an epic
Tonight!
Memory lane.
Oh,
Derek, think back.
spacesuits. It's like the Odyssey all over again.
Download the power of veto.
You download
What's
it.
that blue lights they've got in their ears?
Oh!
Can delete themselves from the block.
Oh, that's a computer theme.
Yeah.
Will
there
Daela
might be a
finally
title in there
suffer a
somewhere.
system crash? Well, it's high speed or bust on Big Brother.
I hope there's a secret video going to come out.
gonna be as clear cut as you think.
Ain't no secret veto. Do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, where's the theme tune?
Yeah. Look,
Away.
recurring patterns.
I've chosen to nominate you, Derek,
Yeah.
because I am convinced
cardigan.
you wanted me out last week and you wanted it bad. I know that, like you, I often play this game with my head, my heart, and my gut instinct.
And my
but
knob.
in this case, it is simply just revenge. I've nominated you, Kayla, because while I want to believe that you're interested in working with me, it's really hard to trust given your many alliances and deals with everyone in this house.
Twitch. Crab
The
eyes.
showmance, showdown,
Look at his
begins.
I'm
arms.
smiling.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah. Derek liked that one. He's like, yeah, good one, mate. That cardigan.
Sorry, guys.
If I knew I was going up, I'd wear something nice.
Derek ain't
I
got
just
nothing
nominated
nice.
Derek, and
Buddies.
I feel amazing. Like, I've been waiting so long to do this. They're finally facing off against each other.
Johnny's probably
I'm getting
sat on
some
his couch
retribution
as
from
we
last
speak.
week, and it feels
Sat in the
beautiful.
jury house couch.
My target this week is definitely Derek. He put me up last week. I think he's stronger than Kayla in every single area.
What?
I
His
want Kayla
target's
before Derek.
Johnny. Oh dear.
Sucks.
Oh,
The last
dear.
thing Kayla and I wanted was
How
to
could
be
Kayla
on
not be
the
your
block together.
target?
It's me versus my best friend in this game, my showmance, my go-to,
Oh,
my
my
number
best
one. So
said
this
best friend
is
before
terrible.
showmance.
Let's do this.
It sucks to be up against Derek, but I will do whatever
I
it
will do
takes
whatever
to
it
stay in this house.
She's so false.
Kayla, honey,
Evil
serve you right
Peely.
for coming after me. You try calling me out.
Yeah.
Now you and
She's
Derek
cute,
are
isn't she?
gonna
She's
work
very
this
cute.
out, and it's gonna be a
I like the
fun
ghetto
week.
Paris. It's good. I'm waiting for it to go.
I'm only going to. Want help?
What did Alejandro say about getting revenge or something?
Oh,
They've got all the orange squash in there, look.
I'm jealous. Mine didn't come. Oh, is that cats?
I do
You've
feel
got a
like
good squasher.
Maddie's got a top with
you
cats
know,
in.
like, I'm sure it's, you can rationalize it, like, oh, it's just a game and stuff. It's still, like,
Ah.
I talked about that with you before.
Yeah.
When I was nominating you, same thing.
yeah, right? Regardless, it's not a fun feeling, I get that. It's not a fun feeling for you, but I'm having a lot of fun watching you two up on the block together, I'm not gonna lie.
Johnny's.
Watching them on the block.
I know, just sat there. Why they both sat around? Like I'd go in another room.
Go to your little crypt hole.
Yeah.
Derek can kill her up.
Finally,
Why she acting like she's responsible?
because she always acts like she's responsible for everything.
I run this house. No, you don't.
You run the
Lie.
world.
Dare throw my name out, thinking I'm gonna go up on the block. How dare you?
Paris, relax. No one likes a wolfie. What is Olivia wearing? It's absolutely hideous.
Some sort of all-in-one
Comes with a fucking
catsuit.
Fromposaurus. Horrendous.
Alright.
Fromposaurus.
Awful.
It was bomb.
It's bomb.
of it.
Wasn't that bad what he said?
Yeah, thank you for that.
Thanks for not nominating.
Oh, yeah.
Who says that?
You and your speeches.
I actually meant for, like, the showman showdown thing to be much more sinister, but I just, like, was smiling.
Yeah, it ended up being quite
Can we
calm.
talk about Ali's top? Are those arm
Yeah.
bits attached to the
Yeah,
top,
it's like
or are
a,
they?
oh,
Oh, they are
yeah,
just.
but it's a funny one though. It's like a bar dome top. Honestly, we must talk about the clothes people are wearing about 10 times more than the strategy.
Yeah, but that's more interesting for me. I like the clothes.
Back to me?
Yeah. Now that I've made my nominations, I need to check
Thanks
in
for
with
not putting
both
me on
sides
the
of house
block.
to make sure that every single person is on board, and we'll keep my nominations the same.
I'm barred. You
Yeah.
sound a
I
bit
don't
on
trust
barred.
anyone in this house completely, but out of everybody, I have the most trust with Will. He's my number one out of that side of the house. If Maddie and Paris are
Look,
closely aligned
see
with
that
Will,
cat?
then
You'd
Steve
like
and
that.
Will will do nothing but help me out with that entire group. I feel like we still have the numbers for sure to get one of Daela out this week, right?
Oh, yeah.
They're not gonna
Under
back down
Armour.
on
Who? Here's Maddie. No, 100% not.
Under Armour's not cheap. I've been wearing all the Under Armour if I was in Big Brother Canada.
I got an Under Armour email the other day. I didn't sign up to no Under Armour.
Just missed that entire sentence that you say. Go back.
Oh shit!
Not Kayla goes down, I guess, right?
Yeah.
You missed one entire sentence. You missed more than that.
Like I said, part of our direction, does it say?
Hold
Like I
on.
said,
Part of our direction
to
is
get
to
Derek
work
out.
we'll get Derek out, we'll get Derek out, kind of thing, right?
You missed it because
Derek
George
is
said
still
it.
there.
Yeah.
Which might not happen. But
Moving forward,
Yeah,
we're going to get Derek out.
yeah.
Obviously. I definitely understand Derek.
Why? That's so
I can't wait.
insulting.
I'm trying to see,
That's so
insulting.
insulting.
Plan over like that.
Oh, yeah, a lot of it.
Because it must be the man in control of your life.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe don't
The
anymore.
aim is
Oh.
Kayla.
So,
I hope I get to play, you know, man.
yeah, me too.
Oh my
I
God.
hope
the
they
baby,
do
man.
kick Kayla, and I hope she comes after them and slits their throats. Because they deserve it if they leave her in the house.
True.
What's going
Between
on?
Allie and Liv, I definitely trust Liv more,
Ah,
so I want
good.
to pick her brain
Sweet.
as well, see where she's at, and if she'd be willing to get rid of Derek or Kayla this week.
Best case scenario, knobs stay the same. They said to me, they were like, hey, if you win the veto, you can use it on one of us. Johnny can put up a floater and we can convince people to get the floater out so we can all stay. But if I win the veto, I'll keep it the same. And then that will draw the line.
Will she, though?
Line in the sand.
Worst
Draw the
case
line! A
scenario,
line in the
Derek
sand!
pulls himself off.
Worst case
Derek
scenario,
pulls
Derek
himself
pulls himself
off.
off.
That's all well, Kayla's not going to do it for him.
Really not one.
He's not going to let her.
No, because she wants to.
What's on his top? Dragonflies.
Palm trees.
Palm trees.
Please give me her all of her.
Oh, 100%, 150.
Yeah.
That's definitely...
Olivia's all.
Oh, that's definitely from H&M, that top.
You reckon?
No, it's not that style. This one, Ah, look.
Since Johnny became HOH, none of them have talked to me. The only people who talked to me is Allie and Liv.
Haha.
Why are they allowed to be in there on those beds? They have not.
Oh, yeah.
What's that forced conversation?
It's so funny that, like, in his nomination to me, like, oh, you just have many alliances around the house.
He literally did.
His nomination
Johnny.
to me, like it's a card.
I know, baby. That's like, cool. You know, as much management as you want to be, it doesn't make sense. And we have an opportunity to build a new
Under Armour.
Final Five and protect each other. And he decided not to take that opportunity, so it's going to bite him in the ass.
Oh, it will, for sure.
It
I
will.
don't see Johnny making it to the end of this
No,
game at all,
I don't
unless he
either.
wins every
I don't
single
either.
veto
What's
from
the-
here on out.
What's it say? Resurrect?
Resurrect or respect?
I'm not sure.
Johnny in a POV, and there's no reason why I can't do it again.
Gaz is
What was
tattoo.
It's gone. There's been no
No, because there's
tattoos.
no tattoos on Canada. It's too lame. You need Big Brother UK for tattoos.
I bet the
Actually,
previous
some of
series.
Johnny's
I
ones.
bet last year we had tattoos.
Some
Didn't
of Johnny's ones might be tattoos.
we? No, his are too cliche.
Yeah. Well, that's perfect for a tattoo.
What's going on? Oh, just nightfall.
Day 50. It's music.
I need to put
Spy
a bug in
drama.
Johnny's ear. Let him know where I stand.
Oh, here we go.
And hopefully
And
he'll
talk
use
like
the
this.
veto on me if he does
She's
win.
fake talent, isn't she?
Yeah, she does it all.
Worst case scenario, obviously, is if Derek wins for you.
What?
Yeah, I know. Then I'm automatically going home. To
Unless
me,
Derek
I have
uses
no
it
one
on
in
her.
this game. I have Derek, but like, that's not at the end of the week. There's
Used to
going
be
to
on
be no
Kayla.
Derek.
Yeah, I know that's not.
So I'm literally waving a friggin' white flag right now saying who wants to work with me, because if you're on my side, I'll take you further. Because not one of them are taking me.
I know.
Even when Kayla's
And
under the
honestly,
cosh,
no
she's
one's
still
taking you
evil.
either.
Yeah, she's like a Joker.
Yeah, she's not submissive or she's just like I like it.
She's
though.
erratic, actually.
I like it. I like her as a villain.
How dirty will you fight Derek in this game?
Ooh,
To stay, I want to stay over him.
yes. Stab him in the back.
Whatever it takes.
Yes.
Because I want to go further.
Yes. Fuck
I'm
him.
not here to play for someone. I'm
Fuck
here to
him
play
off.
for myself. And if it's pairing with anyone to get there, I'm going to do it because it's the only way to get there.
Johnny has put Derek and I in a position where our guns are pointed at each other. But if it comes down to Derek and me, I'm choosing myself 100% of the time.
Oh my god, she's so
Oh.
evil. Oh, I agree with her totally. Just the way
That's like
she's,
IKEA cups.
just the way she says it.
Like a V.
Big Brother Canada house guests
Yeah.
are competing for a $100,000 cash prize a European dream vacation for two, courtesy of Air Transat, and a $30,000 fishing makeover.
What?
You're joining as well.
I know, but I'm drinking a vodka Red Bull.
Go figure.
On Gogglebox, isn't it?
What's this?
Oh!
CGI!
Sponsored by Shaw.
Wide open.
Wide open. You are. The slutty internet.
Internet.
Hashtag knob.
What's that?
Sounds like Miss Tally, mate.
Wide open internet 150. What a name.
What's Paris got those glasses on? Oh, she needs to read for the task.
Wide open internet 150. World of infinite data.
Data.
The real downloading some of the
Data.
iconic moments of this season.
Why aren't the boys wearing light up ears?
Because they're for pierced ears.
In each round, a
Aren't they?
series
Are they
of
magnetic?
images from this season will download
Aren't they?
on the screen. Based on
They're
the
very
question,
high.
Oh, I like Paris's glasses. They're
It's
really
really
nice.
correct image
They're
on
really
the screen,
nice.
find the corresponding photo, and bring it back to your laptop. You'll have to make the trip
Yeah.
across the Infinity Wave track.
Like Stockhouse mate running it.
That is like Hamza.
Their images, and each round will be eliminated.
Oh, you said to put in order of what happened
The fifth and
first.
final round will win the power of
I don't
veto.
understand.
You have to put in order of the things happen.
The winner will also receive a $5,000 cash prize courtesy of Shaw.
Woo!
How many dollars? 500?
5,000.
Oh, good.
Those
Why
outfits,
is Will
man.
sat down?
This is not playing the Vita, obviously.
Oh, there must be a pic.
Yeah. They didn't show the pic online.
Did they not say it was available on the
Pics.
website? They probably did.
Get this.
Look at Maddie's boobs.
They look
Kayla
like...
and I are in serious
No,
trouble.
not the boobs.
Not surviving this weekend as one of
The
us
costumes look
Yeah.
like they're dressed like R2D2
Yeah.
in the form of
If she wins,
C3PO.
it's not the worst thing. But if he wins, it is
I want those earrings. They look quite good.
I like those.
Yeah.
Have you seen those LED eyelashes you can get?
No, that sounds
They
good.
light up and they're like different settings where the lights move
I like
and
things
wave.
that light up.
That were won by females.
Yeah, you do.
Light up, light up. Round one, download photos of competitions won by females. I guess you have to put them in order. All the competitions won by females. That's
So
hard,
they're the
isn't it?
data,
So I'm
aren't
looking
they?
at all these pictures,
The data.
and in my mind I'm thinking, okay, let's narrow this down one by one to all the competitions won by a female. Tomb Raider, that's
Yeah.
the girl Erica. I know she won that POV because I played in it with her. But the tricky thing is, there are multiple photos from that video in the photo field, but only one that appears on the screen.
Oh, so it's
So-
memory.
I need
It's
to make sure I
memory.
got the correct photo.
I don't know.
But how many of each photo
1, 2,
are there?
3.
Enough for one
Oh,
each?
that was living the double eviction.
know.
How could I forget?
Cass, you know I need you to explain TOS to me.
When everyone was super hungover, I know that Erica pulled out her second HOH. And finally,
Look at that board on the screen.
Like a lightsaber.
Johnny has all 4 correct
I want
Yes.
that sound effect for my text message noise.
Thanks, Johnny.
Oh, my teeth vibrated when I did that.
Derek is correct. Incorrect, Kayla.
Oh no, I want Kayla to win actually.
These earrings are huge. The back of them is huge.
Are they pierced? Yeah, look, they're
This
pierced.
is
I think they're magnets, no?
Why aren't the boys wearing them then?
I am fighting for
Sexist.
this
Exactly.
video for myself because my life is on the line.
I love the way she talks. Kayla to win. Kayla to win.
Enter.
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 Control Alt Delete.
Correct.
Escape.
Maddie is on to the next round. Everyone else is getting this, and I don't
Everyone's
know what
boobs
I'm
look funny in
missing.
those outfits. They do. Look.
It's because of those
Squish.
ribs
They're
are
all
too
squished.
low or something.
Duh.
Look.
It's the comp that
Oh,
I
yeah.
won.
Odd. Like they've been bound.
Took Kayla forever. They all had to wait for her.
Deary me.
And I'm the first one out.
Oh.
Oh.
Kidding me? The last thing I want is for Derek or Kayla to win this one. So my girl Maddie's gonna take this one home. Okay,
My girl
everybody,
Maddie
it's time
suddenly.
for the
Oh
next
look,
round.
Alexandra's boobs
I
don't
need
look
you
squished.
to bring me back photos of veto
Alexandra.
competitions.
That was almost
That what you
her
called her?
name. Yeah.
I noticed she's got quite nice boobs.
Yeah.
Last
Olivia's got big boobs too.
They like a bit of the metallic
As you may
I
have
PVC,
know.
don't they?
I am a Big Brother super fan. I have been studying since literally day one in this
She's also a robot.
I am a dopey cow.
This reminds me of that penguin thing where they go up the stairs that you had when you were a kid.
In which competition?
You know, when they automatically go up and down the slide. You know
Yeah, I think so.
that? To get it in markets.
Question.
I had one.
Niche reference there, and guys.
Good job, Johnny.
I am a waste of casting.
Johnny is correct. Good job, Johnny.
Look, why is Johnny's outfit so baggy and everyone else's is really
No,
tight?
Derek's is also.
Sexist. Why are the
It has
women's
this
ones
like
all
long
tight?
bit on the front
That's
over
not fair.
over
That's
the groin.
sexist.
Uh,
Fuck that, man. Why has it
Makes
got a
them
bit
look like
over
they're
the
wearing a
groin?
little dress.
Why? We want to see the groin area.
Enter, Ali. Enter.
Enter.
Let's try Kayla.
Taylor looks
Kayla's
tired.
out.
Shout.
Honestly,
Right.
Derek has been my rock in this game, but he cannot win. As much as it sucks, my best chance of staying this week is sitting next to Derek.
She's fuming all
I
the
know.
time.
I love Paris' glasses.
Stuck in a house.
Ah.
SOS.
Look, Derek's doing
For
lols.
so long, I am dying for some internet access right now. There are so
Her
many
eyebrows
questions I
look
need answers to
terrible.
right now, like how is my family doing?
Look
Is
at
Trump
them.
still president? Did
Yeah, they are
Chloe
odd.
What's going on?
her baby?
Off them are gone.
I need to know.
Did who have a baby?
It's
Chloe
time for our
Kardashian.
next
Oh, yeah.
round.
Yeah, she had
I
it.
need you to bring back photos of HOH competitions that were played on odd
It's like
numbered
Malika all
days.
over again.
Download photos of HO competitions played on odd number of days.
Fuck off. I
That'd be
can't do that.
fucked.
This game is unpredictable.
Someone was actually
All I
burning in that
need
picture.
to win the POV.
Sacrificial lamb.
Johnny looks so depressed in that picture where he's pressing the button.
Focus, I'm determined, and I'm going to bring this baby home.
Oh god, don't let her win. I can see her using it actually. Alejandra.
Brain
Do a
fart.
power
Using it?
move. Yeah, do a power move. Johnny ain't got no say on it. You never know.
But they,
You never know.
maybe if it looks like Derek is going to be the one going and you really want Kayla out, you
Yeah.
use it on Derek.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
And someone else might go.
Johnny is correct. What's up, guys?
Oh, that's Johnny got the earrings on.
One spot left. Who is the top?
It's just not lit up.
Has he? Why aren't they lit up?
So he's got
I am
something.
frazzled right now. I feel like I have all the pictures. I don't get it. What is wrong?
You're annoying. Oh. Ah. Shit.
Derek is correct.
Right, Alejandra's
So now
out.
what? Alejandra's out?
She's out, yeah.
Kayla's fuming.
At this point, I'm just praying that anybody wins except for Derek.
Derek's gonna win.
No.
Anytime anyone says that, I always think,
Bueno, mi amigo. It is time for the next round. It is down to Derek, Johnny,
Derek can't be that good
I
at
want Johnny.
memory.
Obviously, I want Johnny to win it.
Oh, Maddie, she won't use it.
Maddie and I have been
Oh,
killing
yeah, that's
Derek
true.
in this comp so
Maddie
far,
don't win
and you
shit,
better
though.
believe that's going to continue.
I need you to bring me back photos of competitions Erica did not compete in.
What, I'm reading out? Oh?
Erica was
What?
truly this season's comp beast.
No,
and
because
there's
she
a
was in
reason
every
she's
competition.
Yeah.
That's why it's
played
funny.
in a lot of them.
I see a picture of myself
I remember
in
sitting
that
on the
crazy
side
great
looking
challenge,
sour
and I instantly
at one
remembered
point.
that's one
Yeah,
of the
me
comps
too.
that Erica did not compete in.
Can't remember what ones it was now.
She was in that box one, I would have said.
Doing great, guys. Not only am I the front runner in this competition, I am lapping these boys. If you thought you were the only threats left in this game, think again.
Oh, fuck
She's
off!
so robotic.
Pointless!
What?
Maddie is correct and moving on. Nice, Maddie. One spot left.
Maddie, look,
Come
mate.
on, Johnny.
Maddie
Oh,
makes
Johnny's going the wrong way around the track.
Head to head. There is no way this little punk is taking this from me. Not today.
You know what?
you little punk.
Derek is wrong.
He said that.
Like cereal eating guy. Do you remember? In BBUS. That Matt guy.
All the
Oh, yeah.
competitions that
You little
Erica did,
punk.
Oh, when he was angry that
Yeah.
day.
I'm just waiting to see which photos come up on the screen,
Mark.
so I know
It
which
was
to put
at,
in the photo field.
The cowboy
See
guy.
Derek doing the
Whistle
exact
nut.
same thing,
Fucking
and
hell.
this is going to be
I've forgotten all about those.
It's awful looking back at it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Horrendous. If Big Brother US goes shit like this year, we should just podcast once a month about it.
More than enough.
It's little flap.
It's like
Willy flap.
oversized.
My mission this week is to get Pretty Boy out of here. Derek, your time is up. I'm not gonna let you
Has he
win.
done it?
You're going
Yeah.
Has he done it?
Of course he has. Oh, for
Aw.
fuck's sake.
Dramas. Is he really going to evict Derek over Kayla? That's insane.
Now to Johnny and Derek.
It's not up to him though, is it? It's up to everyone else.
Yeah, true.
Johnny's on the move, and I'm freaking out. My game cannot end like
Did
this.
Derek's hair get so long?
Got that Vancouver hat
What's
on.
wrong?
No, Johnny.
Shit.
Johnny 5.
I was
Johnny
thinking.
5
I was
alive.
thinking of Johnny 5 puns as well, but I thought that's too niche.
I just love those films.
Yeah, you know they're actually really racist looking back at it.
Johnny 5?
Yeah.
What? The robot thing?
Short Circuit.
Are they?
No, they got an Asian character in that's quite racist.
Short Circuit.
Yeah,
That's
Short
it.
Circuit.
Do you know what else I like? That one with the little UFOs. Do you remember that? That's not Short Circuit, is it?
Which little
Derek
UFOs?
is my target this week, and I need
It's
it
a film
to stay that
focused
way.
on like an old couple, and their house has these little UFOs that come alive and they like fix things, little magnetic
Oh,
things.
that sounds good.
It's good, that.
Shit, Derek's still in against Maddie.
Johnny out?
Yeah.
Oh. It's reminiscing about films that I like.
I don't know what that is, but it does sound good. Come and fix things.
If anyone knows about that UFOs that fix things film, can you tell me what it is,
Can
please?
someone send some UFOs around to my house to fix my light bulb that's exploded? Oh, Maddie. Finally, Maddie, you can be Jackie. You can win. Just when we need it the most. Come on. Cut to.
Photos of nominees competing in a veto con.
Could be millions, couldn't it? It's easy.
We're looking for pictures of nominees.
I don't understand this competition, do you?
Well,
In my opinion, this is the easiest round so far. I know
Well, that's
Rosina
good.
played in Game of Inches.
Punch Derek. Trip him up. Trip him up.
Nice job, Maddie.
who'd have thought Maddie would be our only hope?
You're our only hope,
Maddie has
Obi-Wan
been
Kenobi.
crushing this comp. She definitely knows this stuff better than I do.
Derek looks quite excited, I think, in the DRs.
Do you think he's won it?
Yeah.
For the rest of this game.
Shit.
Maddie, get your ass! He's got 3 on there already.
She's got 3 as well.
She's got 2.
Oh.
Just focus.
Get out the way, Derek. Can't block her like that.
Push him. Who's that? Is that Erica?
Erica.
That's a funny picture of her.
It's down to the last photo, and I am fighting for my life. It is all.
Derek's
Everyone's
won.
fighting for their
I
life,
can
aren't
tell
they?
by the look in his eye.
Get out of my way.
Get out of my way. Ooh, shit.
No!
He's got it.
No!
He's got it.
No!
Oh, Kayla's gonna be. Kayla's gonna be mad. Watch Kayla. Look at Kayla's face.
Good job.
He did the most unmasculine whoop I've ever heard.
Congratulations, Derek. You've won the power of veto and 5,000.
Derek's little midget.
to shop.
For fuck's sake. I think it's $500 cash.
Kayla's going on.
You
5,000.
put me on slot. you
Who's
threw me
Johnny
in the
gonna put up?
and you put me
Johnny's
up
gotta
on
put
the
someone
block
up now.
Beside my girl. But
Well.
guess what? See it, believe it, achieve it.
I think he's gonna put Alejandra.
I think so. That would be a strong move.
I don't think he likes her that
Yay
much.
for you,
But do you think he
Derek,
needs her on
but
his
now
side?
might be
I
going
don't think he
home.
likes her.
This sucks, but I still have some plays left to make. I'm not just gonna roll over and die.
Is she sunburnt or fake tanned? I can't tell.
not
She's got
sure.
red nose. How can she be sunburnt when it's snowing?
Shit. Wow.
Her body is weird.
Yes.
$5,000 cash. Come
Hey,
on.
That
Derek.
was $5,000, not $5,000.
Come on.
I know it was.
$5,000 cash.
$5,000. What did he do? What's that in Canadian money? Threepence.
No slob.
Good.
Good.
Why good?
That's how you fight, Canada. That is how you fight.
Oh, sit down, you little
You
bitch.
want to be here, you prove it. That's for everyone back home.
Him muttering away to
You
himself.
want to be here, you prove it. That goes for everyone back home. Why does he ever get his family?
Take him off the block.
He's going to take Kayla off. Yes. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, Derek.
What?
Please take Kayla.
What's he
Please
talking about?
use it on Kayla.
Oh, this is just so bad.
No, he's saying get.
Why would he do it?
But no, I think he's saying get the third person to go out instead of Kayla. Do you know what I mean? Get whoever gets put up. Convince the house to eject that person over Kayla.
I was thinking that.
How could you possibly think you're going to go home over me?
A little bit earlier, I gotta try to get
Avocados in the back.
And the bananas.
on their
It's
side.
like Harry's done their shopping.
Bring me back in.
His cookies look good.
Okay.
But like, you're gonna put up with a replacement, do you know?
It's a lot of cookies they've got.
Derek winning the POV is
Jesus.
absolutely disaster.
Maybe they
for me.
made them
He's
themselves.
absolutely going to take himself off the block.
Swamp
and I'm
cookies.
going to need to pick a replacement from either the duo or the trio.
The duo.
Ali and
Whatever side
Olivia.
they put on the block, the other side gets all the power to decide who goes home this week.
Shit. He's gonna put Alejandro up. I'm sure of it. Don't you think?
What did you just say about someone deciding? The other side decides basically
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
What do you think he's gonna do?
I have no idea. I need to go and talk to him.
Oh, they're talking to
Of all
Kayla
the
again
people
now.
to win, Derek is the
Yeah.
worst for my game. Love him to pieces, but I'm screwed. My last chance for survival is someone from the trio gets put up.
I'm legit like all
No,
you guys.
yeah, ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
I just like, I don't want one of you guys to go on the block, and I want to be here.
Yeah.
And I want all those floaters gone,
I don't think Paris is a floater.
and I want Johnny gone.
Well, she is in as much as she hasn't strongly aligned herself with any of them.
I guess.
But like, we can get a floater out this week, and then a floater and Johnny out, because Derek is going for Johnny now, like 100%.
No shit. Derek's been going for Johnny
We won't
for
bombard him
ages.
tonight.
No, we gotta finesse it.
Oh, I just
Don't stress. I don't want one of you guys to go on the block.
Don't stress, breathe.
Kayla is desperate to save herself. She needs us right now. And there may be something we can do. If we
What?
help her now, she's going to be loyal to us later.
Alejandra's not a bad player though, you know.
No, yeah,
She does wear Brockton's
but
pretty
she's
good.
a bit too pushy, I think.
Yeah.
I think she gets on people's nerves. Boom, boom.
You did a little move.
Yeah.
I would not use a face mask in a Big Brother house.
Kayla got us
I
thinking
kinda like her
about
t-shirt.
saving her and keeping
shot
Daela
bleach
in
over
Tie
it.
dye, yeah, I
I'd be
like
down
it.
to see
I'd wear that.
Maddie or Paris go.
Maddie, I'd love to see go, but Johnny's friends with Maddie. He's not gonna put her up.
He's bringing her as like because he
I
needs
think
someone.
he might put Paris up,
Because you need
maybe.
Derek. Yeah.
I
Maybe.
think Johnny would be better to take out one of Olivia and Alejandro
I
because
do
they're a
too.
duo that's so solid you can't break
Yeah.
them up. But
And
those floaters can all you can bring the ones on side that you
yeah.
need.
And one of these two is going to work with Taylor.
Yeah.
Johnny wants to take the shot. I know. But I don't know.
She looks like she's got Halloween makeup on.
It's stone.
She's looking for Johnny.
Oh, they're all. No, she's still saying she's got rid of
Where'd
Johnny.
Maddie go? Maddie obviously is really good with men.
Johnny ain't going to get rid
She
of
studies her
Maddie.
ass off. Yeah.
No,
If we got Maddie out this week, it would be so
that's not going to happen.
So we can't let Johnny onto the idea that we would keep Kayla until after he's made his
Ah,
nomination.
okay.
At all.
Yeah, but he might be
Honestly,
nominating one of
after
you
this move,
two.
We've lost him.
She not losing?
After this move, if they keep Kayla, they've lost
That's a
Johnny.
move
Yeah.
right there.
But if they're up, they ain't going to be able to keep Kayla, so that's why Johnny should nominate one of them.
Olivia's an interesting one, isn't she? No one looks at her.
No.
Get Liv up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Every time we talk to Johnny, we okay, so who would be next? And we're like,
No, why get Liv up? She
So
don't do
he's
nothing.
supposed to not have a preference between the two.
Yeah.
Let's see if he still has that attitude. Like, he's gonna decide. We kept him, so he chooses a side. He's still playing both. He can no longer be playing
No, he's got to
both
pick. He's got to pick a side.
Either
Johnny.
he does
Yeah.
put up Liv, and he shows her his loyalty to us, which could change our decision about whether or not we keep Kayla.
Paris got a ring on her
Or
wedding ring
he
finger.
doesn't, which then makes it extremely easy to go behind his back.
I'm pretty confident in our relationship with Johnny right
Maybe
now.
she's
but
engaged.
we still think he's working something on the side with Olivia.
Why is she not talking
We
about
need
it
to
then?
convince him to put her up as an act of faith, or else Johnny, your HOH reign might not go according to plan.
Okay, Maddie.
I want to talk to you.
About
Shit, they want to put Olivia around.
Today was
That's
kind
not
of
good.
like a relaxation day, and then I was like, yeah, there's a meetup happening tomorrow.
Remember, Johnny said he'd rather work with Olivia than Ali.
Did he? Like,
Yeah, early in this episode.
Liv is in an interesting position in this house.
Yeah.
I feel like she...
Feels extremely safe right now.
Oh, I disagree.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
From my gauge of you, Liv and Ali, that you and Liv are
Yeah, Johnny
like,
has got
very
his ears
strong, and
pierced,
you
so
and
he
Ali
could
are
have
just
worn those
there
flashing
because,
earrings.
like,
So what
I
gives?
feel strong with
Yeah.
What gives,
That's what we
Canada?
had in.
both and like a personal connection.
Is that a
Yeah.
little flesh tunnel?
Flesh
though?
I
tunnel.
don't have
yeah.
much of a game.
Yeah, but it's still a hole in your ear.
Yeah.
Talks anymore.
Then why wouldn't you put Liv on the block?
Maddie's got a cat tattoo, I think. I just
What's the
spotted it
difference?
on her wrist.
Oh, I've never seen
It
Will's
doesn't really
tattoo
make a
before.
difference.
Yeah, I've seen it before.
You can't be cool with Liv on this level if you're with us because I feel like you guys are cooler with
Yeah.
Derek than I am.
No, exactly. I'm not. Yeah, I feel like I'm not trying to like say like. It's just I'm curious about it. It's more like for anything.
Yeah.
I mean, Derek winning was the worst case scenario, but now Maddie's suggesting that I put up Olivia. Like, Maddie's constantly thinking she's plotting in some big decision in this game. It's just annoying. My decision. I won.
Yeah.
Maddie, I'm doing what's best for me.
Yes! That is annoying. He's right. I've never seen Will's tattoo on his arm before. It looks alright.
Really, it's always out. It's got a sleeve.
I never
right?
noticed it before.
Oh, man.
Oh, Operation, sweet. I played Operation at the weekend in
Always
Leeds.
pizza with these games.
Poor
I played
guy.
SpongeBob
I'm gonna help
Operation.
you out, don't
Oh,
worry.
that sounds like it's not going to be very hard.
It wasn't.
Swear.
I played it against a 4-year-old and I was pretending to make my handshake. She went, "You're handshaking." I was like, I know, I'm nervous.
Decision.
Hot.
Good of you to
I know,
entertain
I
a child like
I
that.
was swearing it. Yeah, that's my best friend's child.
Yeah, even so.
I know, but I like her. Don't tell anyone. Yeah, some bits are hard, but most of it's piss easy.
Before the fart.
You know, dubbing that buzzing sound on.
Yeah. That loud.
2 grown men playing Operation.
That's entertainment for you.
That's entertainment.
Is that Morris as well?
No. Although Morrissey did do a cover version of it. So I probably was singing it in my Morrissey way. Lol.
How long have we got to go?
I know, it's long, isn't it? It feels arduous. 9
I
minutes.
need the toilet.
Should we pause it?
What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, we've been to the loo. Not together.
I don't know if you'd put Maddie or Paris.
Ooh.
Like Paris.
Options, really.
It's awkward because I made that deal.
Right.
Those little...
Put Maddie up.
Cushions
There's a
are
risk that
sitting.
you guys just vote Maddie out.
What is that?
Towels, fold up towels or
Not
something.
doing that.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Look. It's saying...
Then what? It comes down to you or Ali.
Ooh.
Oh.
Told you. Told you.
Make them twitch.
As a way to ensure Kayla goes home.
Olivia's...
Does that ensure it?
Oh, as a way to
That's
ensure
what makes
Kelly
me
goes home.
nervous.
How do you think Ali will respond if I
Say-
talk to her about
yeah.
up on the block?
She will lose
A
her.
boot. She will. He's going to put Ali up.
You think she's
Mind
really
you.
good about it?
Well, how can she not understand? Like, she's gonna push for you to go up then.
I have a
Oh,
feeling
head scratching.
that Johnny is going to put up either Ali or me as a replacement.
See, Olivia's not throwing Ali under the bus, though.
I'm going to make sure that it's not me.
Oh, hang
I
on.
know, obviously, she's going to push for a floater to go up. If you put up a floater, I'd be the deciding vote.
Which you're saying right there that Ali would try to vote to keep Kayla, so like for sure. So
She's saying put Ali up, not me.
I don't know.
She's trying to tell Johnny that
She's
Ali
saying
would
put...
definitely keep
Yeah,
Kayla.
yeah, so she said put Ali up and then I'll decide who goes after
Right.
over Kayla or
Yeah.
Ali.
Nice plan.
I don't know, I'm hesitant to
So
say...
she threw her under the bus but without actually
Yeah.
saying it.
You're the only person now that I can, like, vent and, like, complain.
Ah, Olivia's really playing it up here. I like it. She's
Of course, I
playing.
have issues that I need to bring up to someone, but I've been holding it in.
That's not Bible though, is it?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Just a hint.
What?
Just a little
Yeah.
hint.
It's stretching out.
What's she doing? What's the hint?
God.
She's got issues with someone that she can't ring up. It's
Meaning
Ali.
Ali.
It's Ali.
But that's not true, is it?
I don't know. Is it? I think Ali does get on her nerves sometimes.
How are you?
I think everyone gets on her nerves
Yeah,
sometimes. It's always
true.
eye rolling.
Oh, look, look, look.
I want to have like a candid conversation.
Yeah.
We always have those, and I always find that I feel better when we
You ain't
just
gonna feel
stay from
better
the get-go.
after
noble.
from the get-go.
Just be really honest and straightforward with each other. Are you, Liv, and I working together in this game?
Yes.
And I said, Johnny, if I start this march on saving you, I want to know that you are 100%
timing it
with
again.
me, with us until the end.
That's not the way to play, Johnny.
That was for real.
The glasses.
I'm literally looking at this beat. My plan has kind of gone up in smoke here. I'm trying to think, how can I guarantee that my plan is enacted and followed through on? That's what I'm looking at.
Johnny's knee.
Without a doubt, unequivocally, I will not vote out Maddie.
She
I have
would.
a better shot at beating Maddie than I do Derek or
Johnny ain't gonna put Maddie up.
Okay, there is a risk that the four of you have worked together
Why
in
would
this
she
game
vote
and
Maddie
could
out,
work
though?
together in this game
She's right, she
continuing
can
through
beat
this week and throughout. If I put up one of those guys up on the block and it's Caleb versus them and that person goes, that leaves and me, and then the four of you.
She's
What the hell does that mean for my game?
I get it.
That's four people who will protect each other and get these three out. Great idea for you guys.
I hear what you're saying, but I'm telling you, putting one of us up does not guarantee they go home.
Yeah, it does.
I'm telling you.
It does, because...
Definitely does.
It doesn't, Johnny.
It does, because Olivia
I'm
just
lying
said it
through
does.
my teeth right now, but I'm hoping that the Best Actress Award goes to...
Told you she was gonna go, didn't I?
Gonna go up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But will she go?
I don't know. No, I don't think she'll go.
I don't think so.
I hope she does though, because I can't
I
stand
forget
her.
how these triples work though.
It's the
three
first
fresh
bit is just,
nominations,
the first
isn't
bit
it?
is just a normal eviction.
Then two more sets of noms.
Yeah, and then it's head of household, but the...
I'll get the whole scene through that.
Oh yeah, it's bullshit. He's saying she's talking bullshit. The head of household saves one of the three, or... Oh, I can't remember. They put three up.
Do they?
The veto saves one.
Yeah. Must be four go up then.
No, four don't go up.
Doesn't matter. You want me to put them?
What, and they both, other
Yeah,
two
'cause
both
the-
go by default?
No, the first... You don't know.
I love it when you think you've got it, you go, no, because I don't know.
Look, go for...
As my
what was the
HOH
podcast
power
section?
instead of but instead put up someone who's less vocal about gunning for me.
I think our point is so we know it's like you're not with her and you're with us. But like it's your choice. You do as you please.
Good
I like how they
strategy.
swear in conversation in this series actually.
Yeah, of course. Oh yeah, I fully recognize that.
Like, you're voting Caleb up to no matter what, yes.
Thank you, Johnny. Nothing else would make sense for me.
If you guys are playing me,
Yeah.
and you guys are always like brilliant liars, and you guys secretly chat when I'm behind, like when I'm gone.
I'm paranoid, but like you're in new level of paranoid. Like the one thing about me though is like what you see is what you get, man.
It's such bullshit.
This
That was basically the snake noise there.
Whatever side I choose, they're gonna have the numbers next week.
Paranoia. Is there a title in there?
It is a crucial decision.
S in a bracket?
No, that's too laboured.
God, she's such a liar.
I'm thinking, would I keep Daela in this house?
No one wants Daela in the house. They
He's
all
gonna
want
put
them
Ali.
out.
He's gonna put Ali up 100%. It's just obvious. I knew it even before they had all those flim flam
This
conversations.
is the power of veto
Ugh,
ceremony.
look at that shirt.
Kayla and I have been nominated for eviction.
All wrinkled as
but I've
well.
earned the power to veto one of Johnny's nominations.
Get an iron. It's an ironing board in there. I've
tell
seen
me
it.
why I should use the veto to save you.
As much as I would love you to use the power veto on me, you have earned this power for yourself. I am incredibly proud of you, and I will support
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. Oh, evil.
Grimace. Gurney. Oh, that
I
cat.
have decided
Ugh. To use the power veto
to use the power of veto
on myself.
No.
Kayla, you're an amazing woman and my best friend in this house. I
Oh.
do not want to see
I
you
think I
go.
could knife in my heart if
But
someone
at
I
the end of the
fancy
day,
said that to
this is a
me.
game, and we both know the most important life in this house is our own.
They don't really fancy each other.
No.
Johnny,
I think she
I've
fancies
just
him.
vetoed one of your
Yeah.
choices for eviction. As HOH, you must now name a replacement nominee.
He's going to go in the room for that.
My replacement nomination is Allie.
Sweet. Happy days. Ali to go, please.
I thought Kayla, shut up.
Yeah, I hate Ali.
Kayla's
a good villain.
Because I see a lot of
I can't bear her.
having you sit beside Kayla on the block this week. But
to
also
get
because
Kayla
you are
out.
a social assassin in this house. And if there's someone in... Well, if there's someone in here who's going to be able to break up Derek,
Do the Omarosa.
it's you. And I'm not going to spare you the drama.
That's not good.
I'm here for baby drama.
Oh.
That's what he's here for, the drama.
Yeah. Drama with 2 clicks.
His
Ooh,
cardio
that went a bit sour.
is complete.
Yeah.
Ali is meant to be the pawn and she's making herself into the target.
Well, I'm up on the block.
Good.
That sucks. Thanks, Johnny.
Good.
You know what? Everybody says Kayla's the unanimous vote to go home. This is Big Brother. I'm not laying down. Giddy up. Let's go. It's go time.
You're an idiot. You should just keep your mouth shut.
Giddy up.
Giddy
Well,
up,
I don't
buttercup.
have the POV necklace, but now I just want to talk about the end of this one. It can and will happen.
Delivering her lines like that.
It can and will happen. Don't use it can and it
Tomorrow
will.
night, Big Brother is
Ooh.
cleaning house
No,
in a
don't.
big way. It's our triple eviction where 3 house guests will be making the move to the jury house. Be here at 8 p.m. Eastern to see it all go down.
Woo! She watched triple now.
Yeah, she watched it live.
You definitely ain't got the energy for that. Plus, it's not on for 45 minutes. Actually, it might even be later now because of the...
Clock change.
Yeah. Right, we're going to pause and then we'll be back with our one bit of feedback. Question time.
So, we have an email to our Gmail address. That is bbonblastpod@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Morale Boost and Big Brother Ending.
Ooh.
Sounds ominous.
And it's from Black Jungle Snake.
Does it have a start, or did you? Is that the start? Did you scroll down a little bit?
No, that's the start.
Oh, okay. No hello or anything like that. Just first question.
He was tight for time.
Were any of you guys, Jack and Towie included,
Well, they ain't part of this podcast. Well,
and part of the presenting team,
Towie is. He's your understudy.
surprised that that Cheryl Cole Vicini Tweddy Payne became the baby mama for Liam?
Why is he asking about
This
that?
is not relevant to Big Brother.
Were any of us surprised? Towie was shook.
That's the One Direction person, right? They've
Yeah.
had a baby together, haven't they?
I'm not surprised. I think age gaps are a beautiful thing. Although I do think she's evil and racist.
I was surprised.
Why?
Because it's like a breach of
Trust,
isn't it?
X Factor trust.
Yeah,
Yeah. She found him when he was a child.
exactly, and then groomed him into her own.
Sick. So I take it back. It's sick. Sickening. No, I hope that it all works out very nicely for them.
And does that send a message to any persons that anything is possible? Like
Yeah.
me taking Chloe G. Moretz? Who's that?
Oh, I think she's like an Oh, she's Brooklyn Beckham's girlfriend. She's an actress.
Brooklyn Beckham's girlfriend. She must be a child.
Yeah, she's like 19 or something.
Oh.
Yeah,
Brooklyn
that's how
Beckham's-
old you are now.
Shut up. Brooklyn
He's
Beckham's
17.
19.
He's 17.
Is that legal? For a 19-year-old to be sleeping with a 17-year-old?
Yeah, that's fine.
Because 16 is the age of consent.
Yeah, that's fine.
So anyway, he's saying like me taking Brooklyn Beckham's girlfriend apparently on a date to Nando's.
Is that possible? Yeah, it's possible. Is she English? I think she's American.
She probably, if she's going out with Brooklyn Beckham, she might have higher classy taste than Nando's.
Oh, he ain't that classy. He's what is the son of Push Spice and a footballer.
Yeah, but they're loaded.
Yeah, but they're still
Go any
chavs
restaurant they
at heart, aren't they? Scum. Working class scum.
Second question.
Yeah, that question was ridiculous. That was 2 questions
He's
anyway.
high. He's stoned.
That was 2 questions.
The second question,
Yeah.
The second question is, if Big Brother UK does not listen to their fans, this is basically Brian Bellow. It's a hate speech again.
Oh, go on.
And change back to their old classic format,
Yeah.
in brackets, with live feed as a plus.
Yeah.
Does that spell the end of BBUK and all of mankind?
Can you read that out again?
If Big Brother UK does not listen to their fans and change back to their old classic format with live feeds as a plus, does that spell the end of BBUK and all of mankind?
No, because Big Brother ain't been listening to the fans for about 10 years at least.
And mankind will go on.
No, mankind could fall down, but it would just be a coincidence. No, but it's true, isn't it? Big Brother ain't listened for years. Years and years and years. Remember Jamie East, live feed, bunch of twats. Think about
That's because that they had a presenting team then that weren't invested in the show at all.
No, they didn't even watch it.
That didn't help.
No.
Alice Levine.
What do you... Oh, I can't stand that bitch. Well, who was that black girl who used to present it? Was that with Ryan?
Oh, AJ.
She was sweet. Yeah, she was nice. She didn't really watch it either, though, did she?
I met someone who knows her.
I liked her. I liked her enthusiasm.
What I felt sorry for, she got a load of slack for her accent. Just for her accent.
Fuck off. Racist.
Against people from the north.
Yeah.
We've kind of answered that question.
Yeah, we kind of already
answered it. At the start, like, it's not going to go back there. There's no point saying, cancel Summer Celebrity Big Brother, invest in this and that. You can't tell them. They'll do what they want to do.
We've offered to pay for the live feed. They don't want our money. What more can we do? Just have to eat shit like always.
He says, much love with a sore tooth.
Aww.
Get down the dentist if you've got a sore tooth. The black jungle snake that cried wolf.
I like those questions. They send in some more peculiar stoned questions for us. We'll answer any questions you send in to us. We promise to answer full and frank. I'm gone. Shouldn't have said that.
Full and frank answers like our nomination. Full and frank reasons. Laurie's been in touch.
No.
Is there not a hello on this either? Have you just scrolled down a little bit?
No, I was just trying to fit in the bloody email. No, there was no hello.
Your Will impressions were funny/good, my dear, she says.
Don't put me on the block.
Don't forget to tweet out the photo of Danielle McMahon.
Oh yeah, we forgot to do that, didn't we? I'm sure we'll forget to do that. Laurie, can you just direct
Google
message me and just direct message me. I'll send it to you. Actually, ask Black Jungle Snake. He's got it.
I'm not a fan of Kayla either, she says.
Who would be? She can't.
But production is editing her as the season's villain.
No, Laurie, I watched those live feed clips you sent me and she came across like a right arsehole in that thing.
Good luck on getting that new job, Lindsay.
They'd be
lucky to have you.
Oh yeah, well, I didn't get the new job.
Probably because I listened to the podcast.
Oh yeah,
maybe.
I got
never tell them about the podcast.
Oh no, I got feedback. They said it was a very interesting candidate with lots of creative ideas, and they would have loved to work with me,
but just slightly too cunty for our liking.
But they went for someone with more experience.
Oh, that old chestnut.
Bollocks.
Smug was this podcast word of the day.
Yeah, smug. Everyone's smug.
Ryan is going to be a nightmare in the jury house. He'll be super fan explaining to each and every juror who enters, even though he's no longer in the BB house and has no idea what transpired.
That's true. He didn't have any clue what transpired when he's in the fucking house, let alone now.
Well, I don't know if I've told you this, but Big Brother's very much like a game of pool. Well, the triple eviction starts in 6 hours. I'm nervous.
Woo!
I hope we don't end up with the duds for the final 5.
How much longer is fucking program on for? 3 weeks?
There's only one juror in there. And you've got how many? Well, three people are leaving tonight, so that's
there's
quick.
only 7 in the jury altogether.
So you've only got to get another couple out.
3 weeks. 3 weeks max. Yeah, I wonder who will go. Anything could happen in the triple.
It's true.
I don't like the triple,
it is
though.
true.
Are you against the triple?
No, I like it. It's exciting.
Good drama.
And
what about the live feeds afterwards, Gaz? Think of the feedsters.
I don't care. I don't watch it. But at this point, I just want to get some of them out. Get someone out. Get someone out. Don't you? Like, you want to rattle those people that think they're safe. Like, you want to rattle Olivia a little bit, as much as I like her.
Yeah, get them out.
My preference is Liv stays.
Johnny stays. I'll be shocked.
Johnny stays.
I'll be shocked if Johnny survives the triple. Honestly.
Yeah.
I think he's got
not done himself any favours.
He's got like a 10% chance of surviving the triple, if that. And don't do the maths and be a twat about it. You know what I mean?
Can't do maths. If you met me.
I would have thought Will has a good chance. I'd hate to see Will go in the triple. Anyway, Derek, could we get rid of him in the triple?
Who's going to win this series? Who do you want to win it? Who do you like?
I'd like Johnny to win, but I don't think he's going to. I wouldn't mind Johnny winning. I wouldn't mind Paris winning. I wouldn't mind Will winning. I wouldn't mind Olivia winning. So that's 4. It's not bad.
I don't want Will to win now for some reason.
No, Will
Gone off him
doesn't.
a bit.
He don't play either.
That's true.
But I like it doing impressions of him. I think he's entertaining, but he doesn't play the game.
Yeah, he's been a good
got no
character
strategy
to watch.
He's got no game.
Olivia's not really played a strong enough game to justify being a winner, but she has laid very low. Social game.
Like when she was just talking to Johnny, then she's quite smart. Her strategy's quite subtle and whatever Johnny said earlier, subtle and intricate gameplay there from Olivia. Like,
wasn't it? Didn't they both begin with S?
Yeah, it was
subtle
intricate
and smooth. I don't know. So
was that the end of Laurie's email?
That was. It said "ta-ta for now, loyal listener Laurie."
Oh, thanks, Laurie. Are we done?
We're done. We can't hang on to watch the triple live because in an hour and 43 minutes.
Yeah, the clocks have gone back and they've thwarted us. So we need to stay off Twitter for a good couple of years.
It's going to be a while. I mean, you're going to have to watch it without me.
Yeah,
obviously, because I'm going to go away.
Where are you going away? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. When are you back?
I'm going to Scotland.
When are you back?
I'm going for more than a week. So
oh, for fuck's sake.
I will be back in London on the 9th.
What day of the week is that?
Wednesday next week after the bank holiday.
Oh, fucking hell. That's miles away. Be almost the end of the show by then. Jesus, don't tell the listeners that. They'll get despondent. I'll have to do a little
The listeners are revolting.
I'll have to do a little Dropbox with Jack. You don't like those, do you?
I don't care for them. I don't engage with that extra content. I thought it was video.
No, I don't video myself. I'm a YouTuber.
Not unless someone sends us a box.
Not unless someone sends me some plastic surgery voucher.
Well, we've got a face mask for
that. Oh yeah, that's true. Follow me on Twitter, LightUpVM.
Follow me on Twitter, BB_superfan. Also, my HQ referral code.
Follow our Twitter account, BB on Blast. Visit our website, bbonblast.com. And read my book, First Aid Kit Girl. Gaz, I'm a bit upset now about you going away for so long. About the podcast.
You haven't had time to digest that
now
yet.
Now we're ending on a sad note.
No, it means people have got lots of time to listen to this one
and
build anticipation for the next one. Look at it as a positive.
That's some good spin. Anyway.
I don't think so, my dear.
Have a lovely break.
Thank you.
And everyone, enjoy the triple and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
At Sleep Outfitters Outlet, great sleep is a big deal. Save 40 to 60% every day on every Sealy, Stearns & Foster, and Tempur-Pedic. Queens as low as $249. Customer exchanges, closeouts, and floor samples. Inventory changes daily, so come in for your dream deal today. With no credit needed financing, expert advice, and up to 60% off retail, it's never been easier to get the sleep and savings you deserve. Go to SleepOutfittersOutlet.com for financing details and to find a store near you.